kill or be killed. Eat or be ate, snake or be snake. I walk out alone, but I'm clutching my jerk, cause I know they ain't right and I know that they fake. And I'm trying to tour, but I know that these niggas be snitching and pointing me out to the jakes. When I gun at a nigga on aim for his waist, I'ma make sure he hit and stand over his face. Now they tell you they mad cause they don't got no case in this first 48 and they ain't got no lead. While me and Lil Bro, we back smoking on trees. When you break down the wood with that bitch down with lean. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing a doobie, I'm facing the weed. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing a doobie, I'm facing the blunt. No cap, let hummus some rats. When it's time to go kill, while black on the hunt. We do shit, our movies, but this ain't a stunt. Wrong move, turn this bitch to a scene. I hide off the shrooms and I mix it with beans. Wide awake, seeing shit from my dreams. Moving slow cause I'm full of the lean. Catch the boy lacking, turn his to some green. I'ma tell you the truth, I'm high as a bitch. I'm a lot to the judge cause I'm never asleep. I'm rapping and trapping till I'm old and rich. I'ma buy me some land and duck off with my bitch. Tryna sort out my price and get found in the ditch. With a face full of maggots, a hat full of mud. I don't care what you reppin', don't call me your blood. Put in work for the set, they gon' die by the cuz. Tryna get up your name, you gon' die by some bugs. I was just in the trenches, I know where I was. All it take is one Drake, man, them bitches went wild. I was down on my dick, I just still in our car. I'll pop a few bosses to send me to Mars. When I woke up in jail, I had to take a little pause. You a change on your gang, I'll die for the cause. No cap, I'ma die for the cause.
They get back a motherfucker.
Y'all, while they little scary asses was eating, they took off running. They took off running and got real motherfucking still when KO came on. Little puss asses. But hey, y'all, hey, Room Shaker, hey, Jamil. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I just came to see what y'all been up to because I ain't been tapped in. I ain't been tapped in at all. Um, I've been busy, y'all. I've been spaced out. But I got a little time today. I got a little time today for a little gossip, a little news updates. I got a little time today. To be nosy. It's all good. How you, auntie? I'm good. You know, the chicks have been in my house. The pullets have been here for 1 week. 2 days ago made a week. So they in their second week. Today I woke up and walked in the front room. And Jamel, one of them little motherfuckers was standing on the top of the brooder. It's time for them to get out. They supposed to be here for 4 weeks. But the little motherfucker done figured out how to fly up to the top. That mean they can get out. That's what that mean. But anywho, I've been dealing with that. Um, Germinating my seeds like I'm supposed to. Got the chicken coop ready like I'm supposed to. Getting my yard together. Getting ready for my pigs, y'all. I got 2 4-month-old Yorkshire pigs that will be here within the next week. Okay. So I'm in here today because I'm going to be tapped the fuck out for another 2 weeks at least. Because I got to get the pen ready for the enclosure ready for my Yorkshires. You understand? So I've been doing my little research on that. We gonna get them. Hey there, hey crazy baby. How you been? Yeah, y'all, I got my 2 Yorkshire pigs coming, okay? This is gonna be my first time doing any kind of cattle or farm animal other than a chicken, okay? But now that I am an intermediate chicken mom, I'm ready to move up. And I wanna try on pigs before I go to a cow. Because they more expensive. So we done located us the guy that is going to sell us our 2 Yorkshire gilts is what they call. And that's the female pig that ain't done had no piglets yet, right? And we're not trying to breed them. We just want to rear them, which is from 10 weeks to slaughter. Okay. So we're going to get them at 4 months. And by 8, 9 months, baby, them babies, both of them, you understand me? Both of them will be butchered. One of them will be sold so we can just have our pig for free because that's how that's going to end up. Selling the meat of one of them, going to cover the cost minus, I think, like $200 for our pigs, you know, for the meat. So that's pretty cool. We'll be able to make cracklings and shit like that, y'all. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That's all Auntie been up to, baby. That's all Auntie been up to. Auntie been doing shit like that and like this, you know. Auntie been rearranging the house and spring cleaning, y'all, because the first day of spring is on the 20th. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Okay. But that's just Auntie and her good old Auntie age. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a 40-something-year-old woman doing what 40-something-year-old country ass women do around this time of the year. Now, I understand that ain't everybody fucking truth, okay? Auntie been looking at good little movies on our web TV with Uncle when he get off work at night and we bathe and discuss the day and shit. Auntie ain't been on YouTube, y'all, other than looking up, the pig processing, more about my chickens and shit. The auntie ain't been on social media YouTube. So auntie I got a nose today. Where Amari? What Miss C at? Where is the people? Uh, Don Play, where is you at? Where is the people? Room shaker. You came in, hit the like and left back out or something. Huh? Where is the people who is going to tell Auntie what the tell what the fuck been going on? Auntie, I wanna know. I being nosy. Shit, who did it? Where they did it at? What they did? Cause baby, y'all know how these people act. Y'all know how these people act. So Auntie just trying to see. But I see, yeah. Where is Don Play? Somebody go find Don Play because he gonna tell me. Y'all ain't gonna tell me. Don Play gonna tell me what's going on. I used to raise rabbits and chickens. That's what's up. I don't see no money in the rabbits. I don't eat rabbits. My little brother do, but I don't eat rabbit. I don't eat rabbit. And but let me tell you, I'm very excited because my research paid off. Okay, my research on what breeds I wanted and we got all the videos we've been looking at about the best breeds for eggs and hardy during the summer and hardy during the winter. Like all my research panned out with people who've been doing this shit for 20 plus years. Mm-hmm. 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 Y'all don't be expecting no eggs to the end of July, between the end of July and early August. Lord, husband just said something about goats. He did. He just said something about goats this morning. And I said, well, baby, they supposed to clear the land. Them motherfuckers tear the land up. Now, I eventually want to go into goats. You know, I do because I like goat meat. I like goat sausage. But I just don't know about right now. Yeah, that's good eating. We gonna get into it. Okay? Within the next 5 years, everything we put in our mouth gonna come from right here. Every single thing. Like this year, we got a Petrus feed. You know they're crazy, but they blend their own feed. They make their own feed, so you ain't got to worry about getting the GMO feed and all that, which is a good thing, right? Because you want to make sure what you eating, the animals that you eating is eating the right shit, right? Tractor Supply shit just ain't that good. But thankfully, we got Petrus feeding seed right up the street. Um, but also, I'm germinating and potting already all my own herbs and stuff that my birds are gonna eat. So like their oregano, they sunflower seeds, which my sunflower seeds, y'all, are growing in so fast. Okay, they grow faster than okra. Okay, I didn't know that. I done cleared my landing and tilled my ground for my green leaf vegetables. My tomatoes I'm putting right by the chicken coop, and all the herbs and stuff that they eat I'm putting right around the chicken coop, which I done moved. Okay, it done been relocated. And these motherfuckers is conceited. They like to be in the mirror. So I got an old headboard that I pulled out the storage. Y'all know them old headboards with the mirror. I'm gonna put that in a coop. They done broke the little mirror they had in they brooder because they be fighting over that motherfucker. Y'all gotta check out their page. Y'all ain't subscribed to their chicken page, baby. The chickens got a page. Baby, the chickens got a YouTube, a TikTok, and a Facebook. You better fucking believe it, okay? These birds is gonna make money to sustain their motherfucking own upkeep. Do you understand me? Them pigs, I'm doing audio books and vlogs for the motherfucking pigs. Swine grinding, a pig pussy poke, okay? Uh, yeah, every which way I can benefit, they can pay for themselves. They gonna pay for themselves. That's all I've been up to. That's all I've been up to. You know what I'm talking about? So, by the end of the year, husband will be having his little bags of cracklings, baby, with the little brown paper bag, and I'm gonna make him a little seal to put on there. You understand? If I were farming business on our farmland, you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yep, sure live. And we're gonna sell them bag of cracklings for $5. Cause guess what? When we take them to go get slaughtered, we want every single thing. We want the skin. We want every single thing. You understand me? Every single thing. Cause them pigs will eat that heart. Them pigs will eat all that shit from yeah, baby. They'll eat all that. They'll eat all that. I got you. Yeah. Why is y'all just looking at me? Y'all, they funny as fuck too. To me, they funnier than Gina bitch ass. Oh, Room Shaker, get back here. Because while I been gone, bitch, I heard you and Fifi. I heard you had went off on the judge. Room Shaker, get back here and be messing with me. Now, why did you go off on the judge? Where the fuck is Don Play? Where is Don Play? Oh yeah, I done published my grief journal. Okay, it's available for purchase on Amazon. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's available for purchase on Amazon. I done sold a few copies. Okay. I think Miss T is going to do a how-to book on that. Also, Miss T has some coloring books for y'all the badass churn. Hey, Shawanda. Hi, boo. Shawanda, what the fuck these people been doing? Huh? What these people been doing, Shawanda? Fill me in, girl. Cause see, I've been trying to be productive in my life and shit. So I ain't been tapped in. But today I'm sitting in this bitch propped up in my recliner. Okay. Well, I ain't in my recliner. I'm in husband recliner. And I'm just watching these badass birds, but I got time for the YouTube streets for a little second. And I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy. Did Gina OD yet? She ain't overdosed yet? She still ain't in the hospital? No. Mm. Is Fifi and what that girl real name is, y'all? DG drunk bitch. Nisha. Is they still pregnant? That was a play. I'm just thinking about shit that was going on last time I was on here. I had got bored one day, y'all. Well, I wasn't bored. I was feeling a little petty one day. And I hit Mink Pound to aggravate the shit out of Gina because Gina is aggravating. Mm-hmm. And that's all I wanted to do was aggravate Gina. And once I had aggravated Gina, y'all, on Baby Brown Jesus, I got the fuck up off the app and kept dealing with my regular scheduled life. There my nigga go. Don't play. Update me. Update me, don't play. What the fuck been going on? I've been living such a responsible 40-something year old grandma life, and I'm going back to it tomorrow. But today, don't play. I ain't see Val. I'm Madam O. Let's talk bullshit. Let's talk bullshit, don't play. What been happening? Now, the only thing I heard, DG just sent Joshua part 1 and 2. Oh, Lord. They said it was coming, though. Last time I was on here, DG said it was coming. And Josh, you can't say shit. You can't say shit, Josh, because you beat up bitches too. But while that man was in jail, Josh, you was on his ass about beating up Nisha. Jay got fingered in the car by a nigga SD no. Still toxic. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay. Toxic bitches still up one. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I know this fucking lighter didn't go out. Baby, I just finished eating. You know I got to smoke my Newport short out the box. So Jada got finger fucked. Lord, at her big old age, Jade, I'm not in the toy selling business no more, baby. But I do still have some inventory. And I could get you something, baby, where you ain't got to let no nigga stick his motherfucking fingers up in you like you in high school. Of course SD was hurt, That's his youngin'. That's his youngin' that he bred. He groomed, you know. I remember when my baby daddy got hurt like that. He would stay hurt. Cause he was 10 years older than me. And he thought he had him a youngster he could control. Shit. Shit. Them old niggas get mad when they young girls ain't controllable. But I wasn't getting finger fucked. I was getting head and meat. Yo, had a baby on him too. Sure did. Came before his own kid. Nigga was hurt, hurt, hurt. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. All right, so Jada got finger fucked. I need to go to DG page and check out him sending Joshua. That was crazy live. She reminded me of all the times Gigi came on here and had sex. Wait, don't play. She got finger fucked on YouTube. She was on live getting finger fucked. Wait, now that. Wait a minute. She the Dallas girl fighter champ though, right? She took the belt from Jack and him, right? So she. Man, that girl say she the Dallas heavyweight female motherfucking champ. So she the drawers was on her head. I got the clip. Bruh, send it to me. Send it to me. Hey, don't the reigning fucking heavyweight champ of the Dallas girls, she just not took a bitch belt, you know? So like I mean, damn, Jade, you should have got some head though, man. You should have got some head. You should have got some head. And Gigi, ooh, don't play. Let me tell you, yesterday I heard something about Gigi, TT, and Room Shaker. Damn, I wish I had my TV on. Let me see. Let me let me see. Let me see if I make it bigger over here on this device. I got to see this shit. Hey, ain't I? If I had one wish. Oh shit. Oh, she was drunk too, wasn't it? Wasn't she drunk? She was drunk, wasn't it? I know she was drunk. I know she was drunk. I know she was drunk. Oh, oh shit. See, dog player, all the reports I got, I ain't get that one. I ain't get that one, bitch. You got me crying. Y'all better watch SD. SD. Let her go, dog. That ain't your whole dog. Say, bro. You tried to groom that girl. That girl must come from a dog ass pedigree. You cannot listen. Listen, you did horrible at grooming. you that is not that ain't your hoe, SD. That ain't your well, I mean tricks and hoes go together. Just know that you ain't her nigga. Okay? Use a trick. A old ass nigga trick to her. But you ain't gonna take my advice, so fuck it. Fuck it. You gave her the worst parts of yourself, nigga. The alcoholic, unhinged drunk. Because when Jay get drunk, I'm sorry, SD, but she more motherfucking entertaining than you when you get drunk. She is. Jay is way. SD, you's a drunk crash out. Like you get drunk and you do some of the most crash dummiest shit ever. Jay get drunk and get funny than a bitch. Like her crash, she go in. She get drunk and go in. She go MC motherfucking hammer Thor hammer hard. You get drunk and want to show your guns and shoot in the air and shit. Yeah, that don't be cool. Jay get drunk. I'm sorry, SDJ. Yeah. That's what you skeeted off in her, nigga. Yeah. And it come back to bite you in your motherfucking ass every time. ah. Ah. What happened? Don play with TTGG and Room Shaker because she done left. She done left. Room Shaker done left. So she ain't even give me time to tell her what I wanted to know. Okay, Don play. What else to happen? What else to happen? Man, I don't know what happened with Gigi and TT, but they been going at it. That's what I heard. And Wolf. Okay, so let me tell you what I heard. Let me tell you what I heard. Let me tell you what I heard. Do what I heard. Okay, I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. But do what I heard through the grapevine. I heard Gigi told TT to cam up, and TT was like, "Bitch, let me cam up and show." Hey, blended beautiful. I done shook back like four flats on a Cadillac. um, yeah, so TT cammed up. Wolf was standing behind her. Like, yeah, we finally in the same place. You know what I'm talking about? We had ran that little play where I supposed to be in the move to Atlanta, but right now we really in the same place. But anyway, so say Gigi had let it be known that okay, Kira shit, they was talking, on the panel behind the scenes though, and say TT was saying how much she couldn't stand Room Shaker, you know, and they sealing them. Me, us, you must never part. So that's what I heard was going on. Done play now. I don't know. Mm. Yeah, he was friend zone for a while, but they in love. We supposed to be in love, and there ain't no breaking up. At this point, you don't know what's for YouTube and what's not. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know what's for YouTube and what's not. The Goddess of Love got a poem about these YouTube bitches that go MC Hammer. You understand me? But yeah, that's what I heard, man. That's what I heard. Heard they got recordings of it and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I see it. They might have a YouTube work relationship, to feed the streets because unlike me, a lot of people look at their YouTube channels as real legitimate businesses, right? And entertainment. It's an entertainment business. So every time they hit their live button, they put on a production, a show for you, right? Because I mean, that's what you're supposed to do for YouTube, I guess, right? That's what you're supposed to do. I just be on here all willy-nilly and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so when you got that mindset, that it's nothing for you to come up with all kind of now they together. Okay, they together then. That was when YouTube love worked out. It worked out. It worked out. You know, they one day be married and they had a how we met story on the red out. I believe in love. So if they really together, baby, I wish them all the love and success in the world. Well, Wolf had to kiss ass many a nights and days I'm just waiting on Mad Day, hopefully. Mad Day always wins. Well, damn, see, Blended, I was saying I wish them all love in the world, but my nigga Don Play be with the shits. Don Play say I'm waiting on them to get mad at each other. Don Play say the real juice gonna be when one of them get mad at each other. I don't know though, cause TT ain't known for bringing, her personal shit like that to the app though. You know what I'm saying? I think even if they was into it behind the scenes, I don't think TT will come and tell it. I don't. And I think Wolf, his nose open. So oh shit. Oh shit. I don't think Wolf will tell it. I don't think so, Dumb Play. So we just gonna have to let time tell, baby. Let time tell. As of right now, though, as of right now, there is a ribbon in the sky for they love. Yes, Blended, please forgive Couldn't Dumb Play because he's a troll. He gonna do what trolls do, okay? He don't pretend to be nobody. He not. He is with the shits. Like social scientists, where her bitch ass been? Where she been? I think Dumb Play and social scientists, them, I think they came from a studio audience of Jerry fucking Springer. I think, I think they came from Jerry Springer's studio audience and they was in the audience saying, fight, 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 fight. All right, boo. Y'all. Oh my God. Let me see. I think that's all I heard. Cause I ain't been hearing too much. For real, for real. My conversations with the people that I talk to outside of YouTube, yesterday was the first day that our conversation actually contained YouTube. Real shit, because I've been on some other shit, and for the most part, they have too. Yeah, they have too. It really been dry on some shit. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, wait. I heard also, this is what I heard also. What the little gambling nigga name is that was into it with Charleston White? I don't remember his name. They say he was on Broadway panel. So Broadway over there steady growing and shit. Salute to him. Salute to him. Hustle, yeah, that's his name. Hustle Cartel. Yeah, I heard he was over there. Salute to him. I'm trying to thank y'all. I think that's all I heard. I think that's it. I think that's all I heard. Done play Gina ain't done overdose yet. And has Nisha, has she finally her liver done failed yet? Them two with them aggravating ass voices. And where the fuck is Room Shaker? Because I heard her and Judge Fifi I heard she had to drag Judge Fifi through the 5 pits of hell. Nah, but she got more tattoos on her body. Which one? The meth head or the alcoholic? Which one? Which one of them bitches, them nutting assholes? Which one? Which one of them old ass nutting assholes got some more ink? Room Shaker was talking about pulling up on Fifi. I heard Room Shaker told Fifi she will come and literally drag her motherfucking ass to hell. She got flawless game. Oh Lord. Mink don't claim Gina no more. What the other day, that one time I felt like trolling and I went trolled her on Mink panel. Mink was like, "No, madam, I just have this soft spot for Gina. Gina's this, Gina's that. Gina ain't shit. That hoe is an embarrassment. Can y'all imagine Gina being y'all mama? Cause she old enough to be our mama. Can y'all imagine Gina being y'all mama on CERN's motherfucking World Wide Web? Meet niggas sending her pussy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that is embarrassing. I would be embarrassed. I would be fucking embarrassed. Do you know I was shorting my days because me and my mama were getting to it so motherfucking bad? The way me and my mama were getting to it so motherfucking bad. The way I was shy, I would make sure that all fucking 9 of her sisters knew what the fuck she was on this internet doing. Baby, I would go and I would tell Pastor. Pastor, I think mama need to be re-dipped. There go Room Shaker. Room Shaker, what in God's green earth? Why was you finna drag Judge Fifi? Why was you finna beat up Fifi? And what the fuck going on with you and TT and Gigi? Room Shaker is something with them EEs. Fifi, TT, Gigi. You and the EEs just, I tell her that you, well, my mama daddy dead. That's not true. Okay, so that's why I'm asking because I just got one report yesterday of that was the first time anybody ever brought some YouTube shit to me in the last couple of weeks, and that was the report I got that TT was talking about you on K Kira panel behind the scene, and Gigi brought it out, and then you and Fifi got into it and say you had done just plucked her all around here. You wasn't even close hand hitting her. You was just slapping her around here. Say that she shut up. Now I ain't been knowing of Judge Fifi too long, but she don't normally shut the fuck up. I heard she shut the fuck up. But you know, I know how you scratch. So I had already knew you had the drug up to the gate sale when I heard it. And what the fuck do you think about Jade getting finger fucked on on Broadway panel? What do you think about Jade getting finger fucked on Broadway panel? Hit the fucking link, Room Shaker. Now, when you over there on your goddamn channel and you want somebody to come talk, I hit the link and come talk now, bitch. Today I want to talk. Ain't no telling when I ain't gonna be back on this bitch. Other than Sunday, you will catch me at Poetry and Pools at Blended's 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Yeah, but other than that, ain't no telling when I'm gonna be back on this bitch. God, I got 12 chicken children and finna have 2 and husband talking about fucking 3 fucking Yorkshire pigs. Huh? Baby, I ain't gonna have time. Y'all gonna have to subscribe to the chicken channel and the motherfucking cow vlog. To the pig vlog. I ain't gonna have time. I got time today. Room Shaker don't want to talk to me. I did, bitch. You ain't gotta talk to me then, Room Shaker. I don't give a fuck. You see him? Did you subscribe to their channel though? Did you subscribe? Did you sub to their motherfucking channel? I need 50 subscribers to that motherfucking channel. So, cause look, I got them their own little government phone. Okay. I got them their own little government phone. And I want to be able to put the phone in there with them on record and just let it play live like the other chicken channels. Okay, let me go find the link. Let me go find the link to the clucking chicks. To the clucking chicks. Oh, the clucking chicks. Oh, ah, oh, ah. y'all singing? Oh, I, oh, I, ooh, duck looking chicks. They don't like my singing, baby. They went to running and shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Do I have it? I think I got all they shit in a note. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get it. Big O, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's been up? On the road again. Let me grab they links, baby. Let me grab they links. Now where y'all at? Cause they on TikTok and every motherfucking thing. They on Facebook. They on TikTok. Or Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and they got their own motherfucking cash app. Do not play with them. Okay? Don't play with them. They is not to be played with. They is not to be played with. Okay? And ain't shit eating them this time. Okay? Watch how these hoes make their own money. Watch what I'm telling you. But yeah. So once they get them 50, y'all, they gon' you know how the motherfucking chicken channels, baby. Listen, I did my little research. You know how them fucking chicken channels just be going live, be just having they shit. Thank you, crazy. Thank you, boo. Use a local, so you'll get you your first dozen of eggs will be on the house. Your first dozen of eggs will be on the house. Oh, copy link. Let me tell y'all, I'm having a baby shower for them too. I'm sure Liz. Don't forget to subscribe to their TikTok. And they got a motherfucking cash out. When I tell you fucking don't fucking play with my birds. Okay? They is not to be fucking played with this go round. I am not a motherfucking beginner chicken mom. I'm an intermediate this time around. You understand me? You need more subs? Then why you don't be dropping your shit in the comments? Oh, the Amazon one ain't come through. Let me just copy it like this and like that and like this and like that. Damn, what my goddamn? Oh, they opened it up in Safari. My bad. Yeah, they not bullshitting, okay? Do not bullshit with my birds. Cause they is not bullshitting. When I tell you they is on all motherfucking platforms, they is on all motherfucking platforms. Period. There they go. Yup. I be looking at these motherfucking chicken head ass birds on here. So I might as well let the motherfucking people learn about these birds. Okay? Them hoes done ate theyself to sleep now. They done ate themselves to sleep now. Okay? Let me see what else y'all need to Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Cause this is my journal. This is my journal that is published on Amazon. Go buy one. Go buy one. Y'all say y'all fuck with me. Y'all say we friends. Y'all say y'all love me. Ain't y'all supposed to help find me a job or something? Whatever the fuck that nigga said on Baby Boy. Yeah. So don't play. What else we got going on? What else we got going on? Big O, what's been up? What's the motherfucking deal? Y'all, they shot up Mardi Gras. Okay, they shot up Mardi Gras, y'all. Y'all seen that? They done shot up Mardi Gras, killed two people at the Mardi Gras. Y'all, that was like the within 24 hours of the little boy and his daughter getting shot up out there in Texas. And I got an unpopular opinion on it. And let's make no mistake, right? Like, yeah, the shooters was down bad for killing that kid. Absolutely. I want to get that disclaimer. But say, bro, ain't no way in Jesus' name, right? The baby mama and the dead baby daddy, y'all got y'all kid killed. Real shit. That's my unpopular belief. Y'all got y'all kid killed. I seen that video of this nigga Ops telling him, I better not catch you at this particular car wash. Right after that, the baby mama drops her kid off to him at that particular car wash. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? Listen. I got a baby daddy doing life in Angola. I got a boy that was in the streets that ain't nothing but bone dust now. You understand me? And when I tell you both of them motherfuckers knew better than to put me in they street shit, don't bring your street shit home. Don't bring it around us. Okay? Don't bring it around us. Cause a bullet ain't got no motherfucking name on it. You heard me? A bullet ain't got no name. And if a nigga don't give a fuck about your life, they damn sure don't give a fuck about nobody else's life that you love. If a nigga hate you bad enough to kill you, that nigga will kill anything you love, anything in that car with you at that time. Like, what part of the street game is that? To be in an active motherfucking street war situation with niggas from your same hood. Nigga, guess what? That time you ain't supposed to be around your motherfucking loved ones, bruh. You supposed to be war ready at all times until that motherfucker is resolved. So, that's how I feel about that. That shit ain't sit real in my spirit. That polar 5-year-old just, ugh, ugh. The shooter fucked over her. Her mammy and her pappy fucked over her. That's just what that is. That's the truth of the matter. And see, when people don't like to speak the truth because it may be unpopular to a social norm or it might be not politically correct, fuck all that. When you don't speak the truth of a situation, you fail and prevent to do what could be done from that. Tell the truth and shame the devil so that the next little crash out father and mother will know that if you got an active motherfucking war going on with local ops, don't have your fucking 5-year-old in the car with you. Don't do that. Like, what the fuck? Stay from around your people that ain't in the street. Shit, you chose their life. Everybody around you ain't choose their motherfucking life. Straight up. The first time my boy got shot, The very first time my boy got shot, done play. Let me tell you something. Nigga was lying, telling people I put him out. But my cousin is who brought both of us from the hospital. So that nigga knew. I told him in the hospital when I was asking him questions, who shot you, this, that, and the third, and his answers wasn't answering. I said, okay, so I tell you what. If you in them streets that motherfucking deep and you just got shot that close to my grandma's house, when you leave this hospital, you need to make a choice like a fucking man. Either the streets or our safety. Which one you gonna do? Because if you still gonna play in the streets, then you don't need to be around my grandmother's house. My grandma finna be 90 years old. Your little Cayenne was like 3 at the time. You know, like, no. A nigga gunning at you. What if we was outside? My grandma raised 16 children and a slew of grandchildren. She ain't never had to worry about nobody shooting by her motherfucking house. And all her boys was street at one time. All 6 of them was in the street at one time. Come on, man. Nah, we ain't doing it. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. My baby daddy didn't play that shit. That one that's in Angola, that nigga only had a select few of motherfuckers that even knew that we got along as good as we did. To the streets, we was Bonnie and baby, we couldn't stand each other. What they used to call us? Ike and Anime. To the streets, to some of his family members, the ones he didn't trust like that. They didn't even know we got along. They thought we hated each other guts. And he did that because he never wanted somebody to come looking for him at my house where his daughter was at. 9 times out of 10, where his ass was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. My son, this house right here, I've been in this house, what, 2 years? It's only one child that knew where I lived, and that was my little nephew. Only one. Nobody else. You know, like, come on, at some point, you got to be a little smarter. Hi, kiss room shaker.
What you wanted? Don't be something to me for no lies. And I started not to hit your link because you was supposed to call me back the other day. But anywho, carry on.
When? If I didn't, my mind was bad. Look, I was stuck for like 3 days, and then like 2 days ago, I got unstuck.
Hmm.
You
Okay,
see, I wasn't at
whatever.
the show
What's up?
Sunday.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, now when it came to you,
What's
I
up with
heard
Sunday?
blended poetry and pools that we do over there at Sunday.
Girl, she had a game night. They played whatever was yesterday. They played Jeopardy.
I know she sent that to me too, but last night we was trying to okay, so you know I got 12 fucking chickens in my living room.
No,
So
I
every
didn't find that out until today. But go ahead.
yeah, so every 2 days, babe, I got to take them out of there, completely clean that motherfucking brooder pen, every piece of wood, everything in there, let that shit dry, bring them back in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm rearranging the house and all it like it's a lot. I'll talk to you behind the scenes and show you what I've been doing.
What else?
Um, but let me see. Did you hear the two things? Wasn't it two things with you? Yeah, it was two situations that I had got hold to yesterday. And I just wanted you to, I was fact checking because I know that I might have got it the wrong way.
I'm listening.
So what happened with you and Fifi?
Nothing.
Room shaker.
What?
I'd rather you say, bitch, I don't want to talk about it up here.
I said nothing. It was nothing.
Room shaker, you was going to that woman's house if she would have dropped the address.
That's that's a lie. That didn't happen. I just put that in the chat. That's a lie.
Okay, so they lied about that. So did she come at you?
I don't know what they told you, baby. All I
I'm
know is
telling
you
you, they
chasing up
said,
behind lives, baby. You chasing up behind lives. I'm telling you this directly out my mouth.
okay. Well, they go the facts of that. Because they say y'all was on the panel, she came for you and you slapped her around hell.
Well, I did say something to her, but she cleared it up, and other people cleared it up. She wasn't talking to me. Um, she talking to somebody else, so it ain't no issue.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you ain't say if Skoka and Fifi and them women was going to fight, you was going to pull. Oh, well, yeah, I been heard that. I heard that the last time I was here. That's that same shit.
Oh, I did say that, but that wasn't. See, that's why I say they missing incidents together, cause that's when Regina bought out your body page. You was around for that.
Yeah, I was here for
And
that.
she was ragging Skoka child, and Skoka told her if she play with her, she gonna pull up on her. And I said, if Skoka coming, I'm coming with her. So yeah, I said that. But then on Bimps, um, Gigi and TT was scratching, and Fifi, Judge Fifi TV, because there's another Fifi around here, inserted herself Team TT. So I had no issue with that. So then Gigi kept saying my name. So I'm in the chat asking for the link. And uh Brian was like, what? I kept hearing Rue taking the name. I thought she was backstage or something and stuff like that. So anywho, make a long story short, uh she was like, hey, you ain't coming up here to jump on TT, so I did come in hot. I said, who the fuck is you talking to? And if I was, what would be the issue? Because me and TT ain't got no beef. What you don't know is me and TT is actually cool. But I got something to say to TT. I know her motherfucking number and I know how to dial it. If it's an issue, we bump heads all the motherfucking time. It is what it is. So, but I told her I'm sick of you. If you jump off the porch, I'm jumping off the porch flat for disrespectful. Cause you really done out my patience with you. I'm sick of you. You coming over here doing too much. I'm really sick of all of them. So I've been on Gina ass lately too. But and ain't no issue. Titi was like, room shaker, no, it wasn't that. She wasn't talking to you, and other people was like, she wasn't talking to you. And I said, well, who else was coming up here to jump Titi? Who else was coming up here to go back and forth with Titi? And I was like, I'm not the one in chat asking for the link. So I did it what it is. And then when they said she wasn't talking to me, I said, okay, well, I'll go on mute. And I left it there.
Okay, so then there was the other story with you. Was that Gigi, while her and TT was scratching, Gigi say, okay, Kira panel behind the scenes, they recorded TT talking shit about you.
And she thought South Dallas told me I don't fuck with South Dallas. And once again, this was supposed to be Gigi, K Kira, South Dallas, me, and TT. It was recorded allegedly. Gigi said she recorded it. So if all this took place and all this was said, why the fuck am I hearing about it now? Because I don't fuck with South Dallas. And they say it was way back when. So what the fuck is you bringing it up now? So she said she'll put it out. Chichi told her, well, pull it out. And I said, I don't give a damn what you put out. I
So
ain't gonna
this
give a
some
fuck either
old
way.
shit.
They bring the news, they bringing the mix and shit up to draw other people into the situation. And it's a no go for me.
Oh yeah, I know how that play go.
Yeah, so
Okay, okay, okay. Well, thanks for clarifying. Thanks for clarifying. What you done had going on other than that bullshit? How your world been?
my world is good, but I'm sick of all these weird ass bitches. I'm sick of all the deadbeat calling each other deadbeats. I'm sick of all these people talking to me, period. I'm sick of all these weirdos. Like, your buddy, well, I ain't gonna say your buddy, but Boo was crying yesterday because her and E was trying to figure out why is Fifi, Judge Fifi still allowed to hit panels. They feel some type of way because she sent them people to Wu house. But we was like, y'all scared of seeing. She ain't going that room shaking all this. Bitch, don't try to use me as a scapegoat because I can stand on the top board by my goddamn self. And if a motherfucker flame up at me, I'm flaming back. Like, it is what it is. And I ain't worried about her dots because I ain't got the type of shit y'all got on y'all background. And the shit I do, I'm proud about. Well, I'm just going to say, I don't care. It happened. So,
Period.
she started saying that's because people scared of seeing. Ain't nobody finding at me like they find that seeing. And ain't nobody saying people because you bitches will never get my address. Let's talk about it. My shit is in my man name for a reason. So then they was like, you homeless and all this stuff. Prove you got it. I'm not proving shit because I know how y'all get down. I'm going to leave you bitches guessing, figuring out whatever the fuck you want to figure out. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Now, what I did do that you might cuss me out about is because he been in the background, but he ain't been on screen. Um, and I did allow him to say hi to Paulette. Um, because I was in the middle of the store and they kept asking me to hit the link, so I did hit the link. And they got to him. And he was asking me to get his truck and his cars for him and stuff. And then the other day, I went up there and I was in the store and he was with me because this little boy got smart me. And I told my sister I was gonna pull the fuck up because I slapped the fuck out of him. He 18, so he ain't a little boy, he grown. And he was with me. And he wanted, as soon as we hit the store, he wanted to go shopping and shit. I said, no, we ain't going no shopping. We came here for one specific reason. So I went and sat in the food court. And everybody got mad. So Ooh, and them decide that they want to run with that. You ain't got no kids. Everybody know this. I don't give a fuck about none of this. I'm not entertaining you deadbeats. Y'all don't take care of y'all kids, so I get offended when you even mention mine because I feel like y'all ain't shit. So I'm good with that. But now, I mean, because they want people to cast 50 out. But as long as Fifi don't bother me, I ain't got shit to say about what she doing to nobody else. They can have a field day at it because I don't watch Wu Call CPS. I don't watch Wu Call the police. And then I ain't even did shit to Wu, and Wu was on live trying to call the police on me. So I told the big she reaping what the fuck you saw.
That's it. That's what I told her. Cause shit, what the fuck? I was actually taking up for you. And she got on her motherfucking live and played with me. If you let me tell it, I'll be reaping what the fuck they sow.
Right.
The law of nature say what you put out, you got to get the fuck back. And
Right.
I
So
done
I
seen
made
all of them do it. All the ones that be talking shit about it done did it. So I don't, hey, y'all just, they be
but
doing it to each other.
right, but I ain't never did it. So for people to sit here and I feel no way about what people are trying to do to me, I don't give a fuck about what they doing to them.
Yeah, because my thing is, if a bitch don't play that way, why play with her? You don't do
Right.
nothing but give yourself bad karma.
Right. So
Cause
I feel bad because I told him it's at the point, all 2025, I'm at the point, madam, if they ain't pulling up and standing in the paint, don't play with me. I don't give a fuck what you do, I'm unbothered. But you gonna play the one day too the wrong way, and it's just gonna be silence on the board. Like, I'm not checking for these people. You're miserable, you looking for something to do. And I said you crying, start watching what the fuck you doing and how the fuck you get down. So then trapping and capping and pop back up on saying, and he called himself trying to play with me. And of course, I went there and I went low and went to hell. And yeah, he like, you see the sick ass shit this bitch say, like, why the fuck you keep talking to me? I don't fuck with you. Stop making fat jokes. Stop making jokes, period. Because every time you do it, I'ma disrespect you. So then he said, you know, some man, because Bim said he don't give a fuck about none of that. So Chaplin got mad because wasn't nobody stop me, and Chaplin got down off the link. But I told you, stop addressing me. I don't want to be
well, you
cordial. I
been
don't want to
told
hold
him
it.
that. He
Right.
already know that's how that's gonna go.
Right. I don't want to be cordial. I don't want to hold no conversations. My feeling towards you ain't gonna change. We ain't beefing or nothing. I just don't fuck with you, so don't address me, period. So yeah.
I think he be looking for that. I ain't lying. I think trapping get off on you dogging his ass and bringing him straight to hell. I do. I swear to God, I do.
I really believe what we talked about, and I don't even care. Like, I really believe Trapping really was in his feelings because you kept trying to get me to come to Atlanta. Then you was mad that you felt that I was fucking with Triggerman and all this other shit. Like, I really think you called yourself having a liking for me, but I wasn't looking at you like that.
Look, Miss America out the bushes with it, and he do. For real, hey, Miss America, he do. I really do. I think that he gets off on it. Like he attracted to you. I really do believe it. So any kind of attention he can get from you is good attention to him.
If you want good attention from me, the best thing to do is never disrespect me. It's
But
the
what
let
I'm
go for
saying,
me.
any attention is good attention for him.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm putting out the PSA. If you want any type of attention from me, don't never disrespect me. Because when we line up, regardless of the fact, it's gonna be very much flat for disrespectful. Once you cross the line of disrespect, it ain't no coming back. It ain't no us have a nice, cool, calm conversations or none of that. I don't want to be cordial. I don't want to be cute. Every time I see you, it's like me seeing red. I want to disrespect the fuck out of you because you tried it. So yeah.
Okay, but who don't know that though? Okay,
Hmm.
that that what I'm saying. He know this. He know it.
Hmm.
So yeah, like I say, baby, I think that shit get him off. If you ask me, I think that while you be dragging him to hell, he be pulling on that thing.
So it is what it is. It's just some people. I just wish that treat me as if I don't exist. I don't want to tolerate them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be cordial. I don't want to be friends. Like we at the point where one thing I'm waiting on is if we never line up, you bust that move because that's what type of salmon I'm gonna be on. And Gina, disrespectful ass. She finally disrespected the fuck out of me yesterday. Um, Now she called herself inserting herself into disrespecting TT, and she just running around here just being disrespectful. Period. So I told her every
Decent.
time she on the link, I'm going up there and we're gonna take it there.
Who Gina?
When people thought that they was gonna, yeah, when people bought and started saying they was utilizing her to go with other people, none of shit going to her head, but they didn't realize they was playing with a sick, weird bitch. Cause she got out your body on her. She went and got flawless put on her. She studied sitting here collecting people brands, putting it on their body. Like people need to pay attention to this shit that's going on here.
That is
Like
some
what type
sick
of
shit.
obsessed. Hmm. Hmm. And I don't think they gonna know it. Cause now she gonna start disrespecting Duck, telling him he white and all this other shit. Like the bitch is being very treacherous, and she just have no limitation to how far she gonna go. And then they gonna be mad because her intentions was to come in disrespecting everybody. And that's why I say y'all came in. They draw themselves and be more attracted to the people that disrespect the fuck out of them. And people bought them in under pretense that they was only gonna focus on certain individuals. They want them to make a target. But the same people that put them in the game to play like this, they turning around and they biting y'all ass now. They disrespecting the fuck out of y'all. They saying shit about y'all. They they doing whatever they can to fit in where they get in. So that means now you under attack.
Yep. But I'm with Miss America. I do. I think um something is mentally sick with Gina. I honestly feel like that dope she did back in the day fuck with her brain cells permanently. Because who the fuck does that at her age? Like you getting YouTube gang names actually tatted on your body.
Man, let
You
me tell you how sick this bitch is. The bitch is trying to go have a rendezvous with the leprechaun thinking it's gonna affect me. Like, bitch, what part of the year we in? What year is this, 2025? Like, I'm so over y'all even mentioning his name to me, and I keep telling y'all that. Like, y'all stuck in the past and I'm living the future, so what we doing? Because I have a man in real life. Like, I don't know how y'all want this to weigh up. Like, so then the only thing they can resort back to is now they want to get back to the child thing. That shit don't even affect me no more. For one, he
Period.
living, he good, and he ain't experiencing none of the shit y'all kids ever had to experience. Every time you hear him, he happy and all this other shit. He don't entertain y'all on the internet. He don't have to entertain y'all on the internet. And yet, it's still y'all still going because then they start want to talk, bring up cachet. That this is Woola thing right now. But baby, cachet been living better. She go to the hair salon, baby. She change up hairdos like 40 going up. She change up outfits. She go shopping. She take
Real
trips. She
big
got all of
facts.
the device she
Spoil
wants. So
fucking rotten.
it's
Spoil
none of the
fucking
stuff
rotten.
you ever got to experience, and her mama is there every step of the way. I pick up, I drop off, I make sure she straight, I make sure she eat. I sit here and get my kids everything they weigh. So regardless of the fact, bitch, we'll never weigh up the same. So I'm sick of all of it. That's my stance. I'm sick of all of them. I'm sick of her, the Fifi, Chanel's, and all them people ganging up and riding together trying to tear each other down. I don't want to sit here and play the games y'all play. Believe whatever you want to play. You say I don't have custody of my child. I prove I do got custody of my child. Y'all mad because y'all said I proved that I had her my child before, but I won't prove to y'all now. Like, what do I have to prove? Because you still gonna run with lies and narratives. So fuck you.
Run with
Kiss
what you
my
gonna
ass.
run with. Fuck it. I ain't got custody of none of them. I'm homeless. I ain't got no mind. Fuck it. I'm
I'm
not finna
trying to
help
tell
you do
you.
your motherfucking research, baby. If that's the lie you want to run with, go the fuck on. Run your ass off. Be Shakira Robinson, bitch. Run fast with it, bitch.
I'm trying to tell you because shit, my man, I've been in my background so many times, leaving, getting up early in the morning, taking showers and shit. Like, y'all check for all the wrong stuff.
But this the thing. When they play them bald head hoe, chicken head ass games, they don't know what to do with a bitch that child protection ain't. They ain't scared of child protection. They don't know what to do with a bitch when a dox ain't gonna hurt a bitch. They don't know what to do with a bitch that
Oh
nothing you
no,
can.
madam, hold on. Let me say this, girl. Let me cut it off because this is more important. Bitch, you got on here. They called the same people you playing with called CPS and got you an open case. You're under investigation as we speak with an open case on your ass. Now, the kick of all this is, girl, you came on here and lied and told them that's why your case is closed. That's what they made them do. And I
Go
said, that's
look
your
it
fault
up.
for not living your truth. No, they called the caseworker and made sure got the caseworker to telling all the business. Like, the caseworker ain't giving no confidentiality, baby. She was telling everything in the case is very much open. Ain't nowhere near close to being closed or none of that. And then look at it. Wu had CPS coming to her house yesterday. BIA sent through Judge Fifi TV. And then she got into it with 88. And 88 keep telling her, if you keep playing with me, I'ma send the police and CPS again. But you too busy want to argue with me, bitch. Just everybody keep telling, even Lady Law and them, everybody telling Wu take a break, bitch. Take a break. Cause I told on Bill, the only person I feel sorry for is Amir. Cause you ain't got the impulses and the motherly instinct to shut the fuck down and tend to your home and don't leave your child dangling with the wind. You still want to come over here and keep up shit, and people saying they gonna keep doing this same shit to you. At some point, as a parent, protect the child. So I don't give a fuck about it. And then Big Lock them agreed with me. Like, yeah, so now she mad because she was dragging about Broadway, girl. She was crying on E panel about Broadway and them. She said Broadway and Duck chose Judge Fifi over her and took her side. And then everybody was putting in the chat like that's because that ain't what they was up there talking about. We wanted to come in there picking and talk about some shit that they weren't talking about, so they shut her down. Like that ain't what we talking about, or they probably questioned her about what the fuck she was doing or something like that. But it was your fault because you want to keep nitpicking and nitpicking and nitpicking, talking about the spirits moving rounds for you and you getting your lick back, but bitch, you going down fast and sad. Like you
I
losing this
honestly
battle and
think,
don't even recognize. Go
yeah, I
ahead.
think Wu done lost her gift. I think because she done used it for so much darkness and fucked up shit that her gift done, she ain't got that gift now. She cursed right now. And that's the same shit she did over here. Now I was letting her talk. I had got Amara on mute. Amara wasn't interrupting. But then here come Wu bringing up, okay, well, Wu, if you bring her up, I can't tell her to shut up and not respond to you. So she felt some sort of way. And I told her,
Mm-hmm.
boo, I think for your own sanity and for you to get your shit straight and what you got going on, you need to take a little break. Just like I told, remember that time I told Sweetest Brown that? Every time I tell a bitch that and give a bitch that advice, they end up in a worse fucking predicament when they don't go nowhere. She say that I was jealous of her numbers and trying to get her out the way. Girl,
I feel sorry for her. She got the wrong sport now. She keeps calling the demons till they here now.
yeah.
Absolutely. So, a lot of people said it's other sectors that probably ain't familiar with her and still letting her read them. Like, keep on. That energy gonna rub off on y'all unless y'all know how to do a deep cleanse. I'm not playing with her like that. Like, I'm gonna need you to be well balanced before I even allow my guard to go down for you to even attempt to give me a reading. Like, I wouldn't let Boo read a dog. Like, I don't want you to read the newspaper, bitch. I think you gonna have more impact than Trump do. Like, for real, for real. Like, no, the bitch is weird. For real, for real.
When I first met Woo, the first time I ever talked to her, I had got a message for Woo. I didn't know nothing about her children or nothing, so I was asking her about what I was hearing. And I told Woo, one of your children, you got a daughter, one of them is gonna be, and they gonna need you because they gonna suffer with this gift. They gonna need you and show shit. Like I don't watch that shit play out, and I told her the shit I told her that I got a message for that yeah, she ain't listening. I just been watching all this shit play out. I was told from a reader on YouTube with over 100K follow that Woo is not a true reader because readers should never interact with negative energy for harm. Correct. So this is the thing though, Miss America. Woo was born with a gift. She was actually born with that gift. But when Woo got YouTube turned out on YouTube, Woo stopped using a gift that the Spirit of God gifted her with, and she started playing with portals and realms and using it for darkness. And the Holy Spirit will fucking punish you for that. He'll punish you for that. And he'll take his hands off you and he'll let them demons deal with your motherfucking ass. And that's what done happened to her. That's what done happened to her.
Okay,
So,
madam. I'm here. I want you to hold it down. Well, this your panel. Why the fuck I'm telling you to hold down your panel? Because I'm finna order my pizza, so I'm gonna be on mute. But I am here. You kept calling me. Shit, I was trying to feed my motherfucking face.
God, well, eat then, baby. Eat, baby.
I gotta order it first so they can cook it.
Okay, go on
Uh,
move.
it got taken away. But some people saying she still read her, but when you tap into them rounds and stuff like that, you gotta know whether you talking to a real spiritual being or you talking to a demon, because they all share the same round and they all know the same things. And Wu didn't realize that, and then Wu opening up them portals, leaving room for anything and everything to come through there and attach itself to her because she don't know how to close them up. Another person we watched go through the same thing was Mac Ash. Remember, it got to the point she started foaming at her mouth and everything else. And then people that actually do this type of stuff start talking to her, telling her how to get her back to her normal. And ever since then, she been back on her normal. She don't
Even
even play in them rounds no more.
that woman that was reading that read Mo 3, what her name was?
Mac Ash.
Nuh-uh. No.
Quantita Dean.
Yes, that we watched that happen to her too.
Right.
Shit, them demons was the only thing talking to her motherfucking ass for a good little while.
And then a lot of people was working too to put hex and stuff on her because a lot of people were saying that they was doing magic work on her and stuff. So you gotta watch that. But then see Woo them and stuff. Woo, if you try to touch somebody that's anointed and protected, all the black magic and dark magic and stuff that you try to put out there to attack them with, it will
Return to
come back to
sender,
you.
baby.
Yeah.
Return to
So
sender.
you telling people you put them in counters and don't even say the spell right, all that energy is lingering around you and it's attacking you instead.
And in
Cause
that
she done told
in the
me I'm
spiritual
here bad
world,
luck and I ain't had bad luck yet. My been life and like for real, for real.
in the spiritual world, your intentions is everything. Everything. Your intentions is everything. And when you ask for something, you have to offer something. Now, when you dealing with light spirited beings, and spirits, your offerings are good offerings. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanting good shit back. But baby, when you asking for them demons to do something for you, them demons want something dark. They feed off of darkness. So they're gonna require a dark sacrifice. And that's what's going on. That's why a lot of motherfuckers fuck they true born gift up. For real. They do. Jesus wasn't the only prophet. He wasn't the first. He wasn't the last. Um, God assigns the Holy Spirit assigns everybody with a gift. Everybody born with some sort of gift, whether you tap into it, realize it, embrace it, run from it. Everybody is born with some sort of gift in order for them to accomplish their assignment that they got for this motherfucking earth. But when you got motherfuckers who got ill intent, then shit. Hey, what you put out is what you get back. What you put out is what you get back. So woo, you know, that cutting woo, but she one of them cuttings, like some of my blood cousins, okay, that just had to die off. They had to go away. I have no more energy to get a woo. The last time she played with me was the last time. And everybody she played with me with, from what I'm hearing, they touching her. I ain't have to. I ain't have to, because my intentions with her was good. Her intentions with me was dark. So hey, that's on you. That's on you.
Yeah, she really going down through there because she beefing with a lot of people. And yesterday she was sitting there saying it's a gang up on her, and it was like she was trying to redirect traffic because she's like, "Well, y'all ain't beefing with them, y'all ain't going at them, how y'all going at me?" And it was like she was trying to throw other names in the mix to try to make people instead of targeting her to target other targets. And I'm like, girl, because ain't none of us beefing. You the one with the back and forth. I said what I said, and she said, well, you cussed her out, room shaker. I said because I thought she was talking to me. Well, it wasn't because I thought, well, I did think she was talking to me, but once they said that she wasn't talking to me, she was talking to somebody else, I turned to loose. Like, yeah, but I still stand to what I said. Y'all do too much. Everybody, everybody don't want to tolerate. It's something leaking.
Babe, I
Okay,
treat my birds better than some of these bitches treat their babies, and they think good gonna come to them. Uh,
right.
ain't 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 no difference between a deadbeat bitch and a deadbeat dad. A lot of you bitches like to talk about the daddies ain't shit. Well, bitch, that ought to make you all the better. But a lot of you bitches is deadbeats. A lot of you bitches is garbage can assholes. A lot of you bitches is the slop that I'm gonna feed these pigs when they get here this week. And it
Yeah, exactly. Because the fact she's like, well, you ain't getting child support and all this. I don't have to. I have a real man, baby. I have a real man that provides as long as I provide as well. So I don't need no government assistance, or I don't need for people to do nothing for me, or I don't need the financial gain because, bitch, I live well amongst my means, not outside my means. I'm not a materialistic bitch. I'm not shadow. I ain't trying to keep up with society and spend what society's seeing and be in competition with the neighbors and the people. Like, bitch, every time I want to go, I can go, and I ain't got to catch a Uber, Lyft, or bag for a ride, and this motherfucker stay with gas in it. So that there alone, and let alone all bills stay paid, and I ain't got to sit here and worry about getting put out because my name ain't no shit. Like, then she play like she moved when they know that's a lie. She doing that so people don't have an address because her address was put on the board. So it's like a lot of shit that the bitch is dealing with, and she's in denial about it. And I told her the more you lie, the more it makes them go fishing for the truth. Just let them run with whatever they want to. I think these people too pressed about what other people think, and that's what makes them a target and make people keep going at them. Because you lied and said CPS closed the case that the board just opened up on you, and it made them open up the board a little bit more and get the same case back open, but the case was never closed.
Cause what I've been telling these people since I got here, I got a negative 1700 credit score. I live under the bridge, bitch.
I'm trying to tell you, donate to
Yeah.
fix my situation if you can.
Okay, I am the YouTube panhandler. I always need something, bitch. Always. Matter of fact, let me add my banner. Yeah. Oh shit. Let me add my motherfucking banner, baby. Don't forget to get a membership or send a cash app or something. Shit. I'm the brokest bitch in the world. Do you understand me? Yeah. Period. I'm so broke I got to raise my own animals just to eat. If I don't raise these chickens, y'all, we ain't got no eggs or no chicken meat. If I don't raise these pigs, y'all, we ain't gonna have no bacon or sausage or nothing. You understand? I ain't got no job. I just keep selling pussy to husband and he let me live here rent free. Hey, Miss B, how you doing, baby? Y'all, I'm on here today, okay? I am on here today. The panel is open. All discussions and topics are welcome. The video is not a monetized video. Y'all know that I curse too motherfucking much anyway. I say all the fucking words that YouTube shadow ban a bitch for. I say kill. I ain't saying no motherfucker unalive. If a motherfucker got raped, motherfucker got raped. You know, we is unpolitically correct over here. So, feel free to come let me know what the fuck y'all been seeing because today probably the only day I'm gonna give to YouTube chicken head pig ass hoes. What's up, vibe, baby? What's up, vibe, baby? I just find it more interesting these days to spring clean, repurpose my bedrooms in my house, clean out my shed and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I just find that more interesting. But today I don't know. I woke up and I found one of these little fucking pullets, one of these board rock pullets standing on the top of the motherfucking breeder when I came in here. And he was with the shits. So I said, well, you know what? We must be on some bird bullshit today, okay? So I said, well, fuck it. Let me go live and see what the chicken head hoes, what the pig ass hoes been doing. Cause ugh, ugh. And then I just be feeling so grateful and thankful because my mama not nobody like Gina. That ugh, ugh. Like I be feeling like motherfuckers that let her up on their panels and shit. That's that new trend that came out with social media where you exploit the fucked up people for clicks and views and laughs. Or it could just be some shit that we used to do in the hood back in another lifetime. You know what I'm talking about? Back in another lifetime when you might give a motherfucker something for free to entertain you while you on the block, man. You know what I'm talking about? It be very much giving that on here. It do not be giving. I'm in my motherfucking 60s. I'm in my motherfucking 50s. I'm somebody grandma. It don't be giving it. It don't. Not the regular way. Not the regular way. It be giving that if you a dope head. It be giving that if you motherfucking dark spirited. It be giving that if you got dope head damage to your motherfucking brain. Or you got a fucked up pedigree. You got noodle weenie water pedigree. But these motherfuckers be really giving me noodle weenie water pedigree. Okay? So if I'm in a good and productive mood, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't what I'm doing. If I'm in a fucked up headspace where I'm just stuck, I'm having one of them down days. God, TT, God, they was talking about you too, God. They was talking about you. And look, they say you done cammed up with Wolf, baby. They say you done, is you laughing because you done red balled it back and done made it back on up here? I said, if you and Wolf a real couple, then baby, I wish y'all all the prosperity in the world, okay? But my cousin Don Play, you know he with the shit and don't hide who he is. Don Play say, shit, madam, I'm waiting on Mad Day. Either TT or Wolf gonna get mad on Mad Day and we gonna hear everything. I say, well, Don Play, I don't know. I don't think TT, I think they could be into it right now in real time and TT will come on here and she wouldn't let that be known. I don't think she'll do that. Don Play say, shit. So, TT, uh, what is you and Gigi into it for? Baby, give me the I don't want to say tea. Give me the tequila. I don't drink tea. I don't drink tea. I don't like tea. No kind of tea. I don't fuck with it. Give me the tequila, baby. Give me the tequila. If you know, you know, madam. I ain't even talking about you and Wolf relationship because, baby, that's dick and pussy business, okay? That dick and pussy business. But what is you and Gigi into it for? Where that came from? I can't say that I remember y'all being at odds. Mm-mm. I'm trying to think. But I can't remember y'all being at odds. So that one was a shocker. Then they tried to throw you in that blender. They said, oh, bitch, you act like you in Room Shaker friends, bitch, but you don't like her, bitch. We recorded you, bitch, when we was on K. Kira's panel 14 years ago, bitch, talking about Room Shaker. Oh, that's what I heard, TT. That's what I heard. Now, I don't know if, I ain't the one that got some. You ain't heard it from me. I don't know if I heard it right because I did not go back to try to watch it. Okay? I did not. I did the fuck not. But big salute to you and what y'all got going on over there, over there at the house, at the mansion. I'm waiting on the typo or something or link it or something. Surely TT ain't gonna leave me like that. She gonna tell me what happened, girl. That damn madam. Blended, I ain't even do nothing. I ain't all I'm doing is asking questions. That's it. And I prefer to hear things from the horse's mouths. Except for if the horse is Gina retarded ass, Woo demonic ass. I don't want to hear from them. I don't. I don't want to hear from them. Whatever they say they did that shit. Whatever they say Woo and Gina did, they did that shit. Oh, and I don't want to hear from Nisha. I don't want to hear from Nisha either. Her lungs failing. That bitch, I mean, not her lungs, her kidneys and liver and shit ain't shit. That bitch need to focus on that. We was not into it. However, she constantly throwing the motherfucking shots when fighting with Wolf. And I said, play the motherfucking recording. And that's all I got to say about that because I'm grown. Okay. So really it was some third hand shit. Like I'm into it with your niggas, so bitch, I'ma throw shots at you. But see, that's what I'm saying on this here YouTube shit. They be saying selectively how niggas shouldn't argue with bitches, but men don't disrespect women and niggas and bitches disrespect each other every day, B. Niggas and bitches disrespect each other every day. So if a bitch disrespect a nigga, he gonna disrespect that bitch. And if a nigga disrespect a bitch, that bitch gonna disrespect that nigga. So I don't be understanding how it be selective about how men shit and women shit. When in reality, everybody just be talking on some. Everybody is of legal motherfucking age with their own entitled to opinions, and they gonna give them on this motherfucker. It be when a nigga or a bitch disrespect a man or a woman who don't move like that, that be the hold up. man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I don't think no third party should ever have anything to do with it. Like, don't tag me in. Don't tag me in. And Gigi, I'm sorry, baby, but you know, I still need you for to come and talk to me. We still got to talk about the last time I was on here and you had let them people pay you for to eat something that you wouldn't normally eat. Wolf has his right to give his opinion just like me. And just because you don't like it, don't mean we gotta take none of your bullshit true. Where was you last night? So last night I was finishing up the giveaway laundry. I was researching my pigs that I'm finna get within the next couple of days. Okay. I'm getting me 2 or 3 Yorkshire rearing pigs. Okay. I don't have anything set up on this property for the pigs. Okay. And I don't like to just do something. I have to do my research on it and shit like that. And so, all right, I'm gone. Okay, TT Boo. Well, baby, I sure hope you and Wolf is having some real nasty, pornographic, X-rated, cardio motherfucking sex while y'all around each other. Make it nasty. Make it nasty. Yeah. Y'all don't like my singing? Why every time I start singing, y'all start running? Ooh, yep, homesteading. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm getting my office space together. I will have a dedicated office room, okay? So we reconfigured these 3 bedrooms. One is our bedroom. One will be his man space. One will be my office space, okay? Because this man has, oh my God. Oh my God. I cleaned out that storage. This man got the original Atari that works with all the joysticks, all the Atari games. This man got a Nintendo 64, the first Nintendo, the first PlayStation. I'm like, get this shit out of this shed and let's get some shelving and put this, let's make you a fucking game room. Like, we don't need 3 beds in these 3 bedrooms, baby. We're empty nesters. And if we have visitors, they can catch the living room or a blow up mattress or something, okay? They not long term. Fuck that, okay? Fuck that. And this property, yes, I am reconfiguring all this motherfucking shit, okay? I done got him and my little brother to come and move my chicken coop. They are not through with designing it and securing it yet. They got the back part done, but they have not done the front because it will be completely redone. Some welding and all that is going to be involved. But the chickens have just now completed, the pullets have just now completed their first week in home. So they still have 2.5 more weeks to go, right at 3 weeks to go in home before it's time for them to go they nasty and fucking badasses outside. Okay. So within the next 2.5, 3 weeks, we're gonna have to finish this coop. Okay. And I told husband about the pigs, and I was planning for like August. Like I said, okay, baby, once the chickens start laying their eggs, then we can go ahead and get the pigs. But baby, one of his little country white co-workers, they got the pigs for sale, and he done send me pictures of them and every goddamn thing. He ready to, baby, he's ready to do swine grind. Okay, he ready. So, but he works 6 days a week, so that means I got to fucking be ready. Woo, Lord. So I said, okay. Since I got to be ready, okay. Now add that to my fucking gardening, okay. Y'all, this is my first time growing sunflower seeds too. Oh my God, them sunflowers grow so motherfucking fast. Them sunflowers grow so motherfucking fast, y'all.
Oh, y'all, I hope I didn't take that long.
Boo, you good, you good, you good.
It
TT
feel
came and
good out
told me
here.
what was going on.
What's going on? Oh, you talking
Oh,
about that situation?
yeah, she came and gave me her version. Do appreciate her for letting me know from the horse's mouth her side of things.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouts out to her.
Yup. She must have had got wind, baby. She must have had got wind. So she dipped in, gave me her 25 cents, and dipped back out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Damn, I wish I could but lyrics shouldn't be having music and stuff playing, so I thought it'd be better be leave it on mute. But I wish I would have knew, cause I could
This
I said
video
my
not a
phone.
monetized video. Remember you got mad at me because I don't monetize my videos?
Oh, you good? But she made a post that is I guess it's time to get the laws involved, and I said as you should. Let's go TT because I don't know. I ain't never seen Wolf dox nobody, but they said that Gigi was supposed to be over there allegedly doxing Wolf. So it supposed to been a whole lot of mess going on. And I'm like, this doxing stuff gonna end up getting people in jail, but then come to find out that it's already warrants out here on certain individuals. They just ain't been served yet.
Yeah, and then it depends on the county or parish and if they gonna actually take it serious or not. It's like honestly, doxing is like that law about AIDS. You know how if somebody knowingly infects somebody with HIV, they supposed to get that attempted murder charge.
Right.
You know how that be at the discretion though, or wherever they at. Some places take it
Mhm.
serious and some places don't. That's how it is with their doxing. Some people, some places take it serious and some don't. So that's why you get the MHBs and all that that get to just go around doing fuck shit
I'm
seemingly
telling you, people gotta
unchecked.
start acting and have meetings with their councilmen and their chambersmen and bringing all this stuff to their attention. I don't know, just because I'm over the stuff that they be doing, I might go see here and talk to my people, make a little noise, but I really don't be caring because it don't bother me. I think
For
the
real.
more and more people let it be known that it bothers them, the more and more they gonna do it. But when you just don't give a fuck, like at this point, it's ways to go off grid and have what you don't want nobody to be able to find. So it's very easy.
Yeah, but and then another thing is most people, from elections in November, most congressmen, women and
Mhm.
men are on their first tour of the year right now across state states. So right now be the time to get to them motherfucking congressional meetings that they having, town halls that they having, and let them know
Right.
what you want them to be serious about. But these motherfuckers is chickens and motherfucking pigs, so they ain't trying to.
Not you call them chickens and pigs.
Hell yeah! Matter of fact, they chickens and pig slop. They even
Let's
the
go.
pigs. They
Bottom
the
of the
pigs
barrel type shit. Let's go.
fermented barrel shit. So they ain't us. They not like us. Fuck. Why everybody be singing it thinking it's just for the white people. No, that be for you motherfucking slop, pig feed, chicken head ass motherfuckers too.
Let's go, madam.
For real.
I said, let's go. I can't complain.
I
I
think of them
do.
the same way I think of white racist people. Cause guess what? Ain't no motherfucking difference. You bitches is a disgrace and a destruction to black communities. I don't give a fuck what hue your skin is. If you is a disgrace and a destruction to a black community, bitch, then you is motherfucking fuck you.
Hmm.
Yeah, my little okra coming up. I had to come out here and water my little seedlings. Everything's starting to sprout now, but baby, these sunflower seeds, it's time for me to move them and put them in the ground.
So Don Play been over here snitching, running his mouth, but he giving you a recap. So I ain't gonna say nothing because he really be respectful to me. I don't know why people be saying Don Play disrespectful. I'm like, what? What you do to Don Play? Because I ain't never known Don Play to be
Don
disrespectful.
Play is disrespectful to them noodle weenie water pedigree ass motherfuckers. To them motherfuckers that don't deserve no respect. If you respect your motherfucking self, Don Play respect you. If you ain't got no motherfucking self-respect, he not finna play like these other motherfuckers be playing like they respect you for content, clicks, views, and motherfucking laughs. They don't
Right.
respect you either. Shit. They just act like it. And you just dumb and think it.
Let's go.
Yo. Hey, Aaron, boo, how you been? How you been, baby? How's
She been
life
living her
treating you?
best life. We and her been over there hanging out with King Troll.
Okay, y'all send me a link sometime so I can listen. Cause I'll be putting stuff on to listen to while I'm doing
Hmm.
my work. It just be
Hmm.
that the regular
What happened? Your audio went out? Or is it me, y'all? Is it me or madam?
why what happened? What I did?
Okay, there you go. Nothing. It was sounding a sound and then it just went dead. I ain't hear nothing.
Uh, Cause I'm walking to this mailbox, so I had to turn that Wi-Fi off. Cause I know once I reach the fucking mailbox, if I set that Wi-Fi
Hmm.
on, it's gonna go in and out.
Mm.
So Blended had game night last night. Y'all better be lucky I didn't come because the last game night we had, I whooped their ass.
She been doing her thing. Shouts out
Okay.
to her.
I whooped ass last time we played, baby. Black
And she
Jeopardy.
almost at her number, baby. She coming in strong.
Can y'all hear me?
Hmm.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I hear you.
Can y'all hear me? I hear
Yeah,
Bubba moving. I'm shaking
I hear
must be
you.
on.
You can't hear me?
Hello. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, look. It's good out here, baby. It's gonna storm. Okay, cool. And guess what else? A bitch stepped on the motherfucking scale. A bitch down to 205. You hear me? A bitch down to 205. Watch me hit that 180 mark. Watch how you sub the blended. Thank you. And listen, she got an Etsy shop. Okay? She got, Blended is our official practitioner of the Sonya Quarters. Blended is our official. There she go. Blended, you tell them they better be lucky I was too busy to come last night.
They wrapped up last night. We ended up playing so many. Hey y'all, salute to the chat. Girl, they racked up last night. We played so many games.
Keep talking.
Um,
I was trying to
so
fix
I
the
got
mic.
a new thing I'm about to do. Called the mystery box.
Blended.
Can you hear me? Oh Lord, is something wrong with mine? Mic check.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, baby.
All right. Yeah, last night they racked up. And I got a new thing I'm about to put on the site called Mystery Box.
Uh-huh.
And two people won two mystery boxes. And I listen, I'm about to pack up because we did a thing with bingo and Jeopardy.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, so we got, I mean, everybody got something because Kels cleaned up. And so Kels gave her stuff to the new person called Sac Passe.
Okay.
And Bump was up there, my brother Bump. He was up
Yeah,
there
I
for a
missed
little
it.
while. Yeah, it was fun. We played so many games. They were hilarious. But I was like, oh, I miss y'all. Y'all gotta come. So I'm gonna be
Yes.
working on the next game, trying to
Okay.
figure it out because the other games were hard for me to do, and I didn't have that much brain power last night. I really didn't. This week they whooped the girl. They whipped my ass.
Listen, I had like 2 or 3 days of just exhaustion. Husband was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "Nothing. I'm exhausted." Like, nigga, look around. Shit, look around. I'm exhausted. I just need to sit here for a second. Let me just sit here.
My brain was gone, but I had a good time last night. It was fun. It's always fun when we do stuff like that because I was like, the week had been so bad, and I said we just need to laugh and have some fun, you know. Even my
It be
own
right on
child
time.
played the game.
Your daughter,
My daughter came up and played.
let's go. She feeling better.
Yeah, she feeling better.
So
She
how
feeling
about
better.
baby girl is over her flu, and the oldest text yesterday say, "Ma, I think I got pneumonia."
Oh no.
Girl, I said y'all need to do something, immune boosters or something.
Where'd Shake go?
She left. She said I couldn't hear her.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. There's been a lot of people sick with that stuff, you know?
It's that time of year.
Yeah, it is. Very much so. But yeah, man, it was fun. They asking about when we gonna have another game night. I think the next time we going, well, I'm not supposed to say that out loud, but I think we're gonna do something for the Munyon.
Oh, okay, okay, for the money.
For the Munyon. Yeah. I think we're gonna do some Munyon. And then I had a troll that came up and made me feel special. But you know me, I go from 0 to 100. And they were like, come back, Blended. You know, I was like, yo.
I'm over this
So
shit.
yeah, I had to get called the N word, and I called him what I called him. And my daughter ended up flagging everything on his page.
There is always a
Uh-huh.
spiritual vampire
Yes.
that comes and wants to suck
Mm-hmm.
the energy
Yeah.
off
And that's what they told
of
me,
where you
madam.
at
Not
and what
do
you
that.
got going
But at the end of the
every
day,
single time.
when somebody gets on
So
there and they start with, the other
to hell
persuasion
with them.
From Mount Caucus, I get
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, you know what it is. But I shouldn't have did it, you know. I had to get my bitch be gone spray.
Oh
'Cause
Lord. There
that's what
go the
they're calling
chaos
me now.
demon. Hey, little chaos demon. How you doing? I heard all the motherfucking people been on your ass.
But yeah,
I told you take a break, but you ain't want to listen. You ain't want to listen. You said I was hating on you and wanted you to leave. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. I told you to take a break, take a break, take a break. I told you to take a break. You really need to take a break. You need to take a break from YouTube. You need to take a break from outsourcing spiritual work. Hey, gas man, you need to do some real spiritual cleansing. You need to do some real sacrificing to the Most High to get your motherfucking gift back. And when you give back, if you give back, you need to not do what the fuck you did. But I know you ain't gonna stay. I know you don't want to hear that. I don't give no fat man a fuck. I ain't never been the type not to tell you what the fuck I feel like you need to know. Oh yeah. Yeah, it did. You definitely getting words from demons instead of the Most High. You got demons all around you. It's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. You don't want to hear the truth. You like to go where they play in your face. Chaos, truth only sounds like chaos when motherfuckers don't want to take accountability. I'm giving you truth and love and light. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You ain't gotta want it, but we protected over here. So them chaos demons you carry around with you now, Wooski, they will not touch nobody over here. Not now, 10 of us. Nothing on this panel. Okay. Okay. You can lie to yourself. Go ahead. If everything in your life is great and you feel like you still gifted by the Most High, baby, then run. Run with your delusions of grandeur. Run. Run. Run, Forrest, run. That's on you. You ain't never got to take my advice. Ever. And look like okay, boo. Look like one of my mods done got you the fuck up out of here. They say they don't want your demonic ass over here, boo. They say I don't want your demonic ass over here, woo. They done got you the fuck up out of here, woo. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Go make a live. Talk about me again. Write a book. Burn a candle. I don't give a fuck. Yo. Because it may be bugs on some of you mugs, but it ain't no bugs on me. And whatever you would try, because you don't like people to give you honesty and loving and light, whatever you try to send this way, return that bitch to sender and multiply that bitch time 25. Quarter girl over here sending that shit right back to you. And that goes for anything you try over here against me and any spirit in this motherfucker. Now or watching the replay. You have no power over here. None. You are them demons that done took over your motherfucking soul. So go do what you do with who you do it with. But if you don't want truth, love, and life, baby, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't what you want. I don't even know why you came. I don't. Cause see, once I realized what I realized about you after that last encounter, I unsubscribed from your channel. Yeah, baby, I sprayed my shamaka oil. My bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Yo, get your demon ass on spray. I sprayed my bitch, get your demon ass on spray. And so, baby, I don't even see how you comfortable over here. You should not even be comfortable. I know you ain't. I know she ain't Miss America. Yeah, baby, because I went and got me some spray. I dropped Blended Healing link in the chat to her Etsy shop. Let me tell y'all something. That shit work. Okay? It work. It work. And baby, she got some spray and this beautiful and this beautiful bottle. Now the name of it is not what I named it, okay? Y'all gonna have to ask Blended Healing what was the stuff Madam was talking about so she could tell y'all the real name, or I'll unrecline from this chat in a second and let y'all know. But I call it the bitch get your demon ass away from us spray. Okay? And I make sure before anybody come to this motherfucking house, when I know they coming in, baby, I spray that shit so fast all around the doors and in this. And let me tell you something. Them demonic bitches come up in this bitch, but they can't never stay too long. You understand me? Never. They can't never. Bitch, get your demonic ass on. This ain't what you want up in here. Go ahead. Bitch, go ahead. Motherfucking spirits are never transferring to my motherfucking chickens. Have my motherfucking rooster on roosters gone wild and shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm responsible for protecting every soul over here. So Woos can go turn up somewhere the fuck else. Your demons is not entertainment to me. In fact, if you would have seen that motherfucking red ball it back, I ain't turn it off. I specifically said I wanted to hear all the YouTube bullshit, and I would love to hear from the horse's mouth, except for Gina retarded ass, Woo demonic ass, and Nisha, the alcoholic motherfucking informant, aka Eve. Them the only three. And one out of three them brought their demonic ass over here and was uncomfortable. Baby, if I say I don't want to hear from you, you're not going to be comfortable over here. Because I'm going to look just like this bitch on my avatar. I'm going to act just like this bitch on my avatar. Like a messy man bitch. Absolutely. Like a bold, messy man bitch. Like I'm 6'7" 280 motherfucking pounds, with a wig on and motherfucking lashes and some lipstick. Strong enough to whoop your motherfucking spiritual ass, okay? And think I'm cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how that's gonna go. That's how the fuck that's gonna go. Now, woo, if you really want some attention and you really want to be entertained, bring your big bad demonic ass up here and let me show you how I can battle your demons and win, bitch. That's what you could do. That's what you could do since you brought your ass over here. And you timed out. My moderators got you the fuck up out of here. For 86,000 seconds, bitch. I see you next lifetime. They don't like you over here. They do not like you over here. They never did. I was the only one taking up for you, bitch. I took up for you against my own paid motherfucking members and moderators. I took up for you, bitch. I was hoping and praying and wishing that you would turn away from your wicked ways. But no, uh-uh. Now, bitch, you just steady embracing the motherfucking demons. And that's sad. That's sad that you is not powerful enough to battle them fucking demons. Battle them motherfucking demons.
You know you sound silly right now, right?
I sound silly.
You do. I've been in my higher state all day. You in your lower self. I said high, you went low. I'm in my high vibration. You don't want to fucker that popping your tongue. You the only one on your low self, not me.
Babe, I'm popping
So
my tongue
you
because I just went got these
definitely,
Mr. Good Boy
you
minutes out
are
the freezer
definitely in your
and they
lower
taste
self,
good.
and you the one that needs. Hey, look, you want some attention because you said come and hit your link, right?
I
When you
said,
that
if you
time out in
want
the
some
chat,
attention.
you act like I give a damn. I don't want any attention. I came to check you because I already checked me. I've been enlightened all day. I had a smile on my face all day. Didn't watch my live today. I did a 5 hour live. The entire time I smiled. But you over here demonic, all in your lower self. So
Baby,
angry
that ain't
vibes
my
and
lower self.
weird vibes. Check your now listen to me. That is your lower self. You have to step outside yourself and check yourself, Metamorph. But you call
Oh, I
yourself an
check
oracle,
myself
but
every
you
day.
took because I said hi. You took because I said hi to you and Mama Michelle, who I miss. And you just embarrassed me in front of her. And I'm like, hello. And you went to your lower self and just said hi back. We have not been beefing. I definitely gave an apology on my live as well. And look how you're acting. You're carrying, you're carrying negative weight. You're carrying bullshit. Go cleanse yourself, because my spiritual ass is washed, bitch.
Them
Go
demons
cleanse
that
yourself.
speaking through
And
your
you have
mouth
no,
have
and
no
Mama
authority
Michelle voice,
over me.
and Mama Michelle voice, and Mama Michelle voice. Be a great day.
Who is Mama Michelle? I know you ain't talking about Blended. Cause Blended don't fuck with you. Blended don't fuck with you and them demons. I ain't embarrass you in front of her. You embarrass your motherfucking self. You is an embarrassment to the spiritual world. Hey, D-Shep. Crazy. I ain't had to click off. I told you, baby. I be spraying that demon bitch be gone spray, baby. They can't stay too long. They can't stay too long. Noodle, weenie, water, pedigree, demons. That demon tried to speak over my life. Don't put your tongue on me. Because you don't do nothing but make my ancestors whoop your ancestors and your demons' ass, which is going to make them whoop your ass. See, it's a domino effect. D-Shep, you ain't walk in on much or nothing. A fermented pig feed chicken demon bitch who couldn't talk in the chat no more. So she decided to come on the panel. But that demon was uncomfortable. So she went on and dropped down. I tried to give her some advice. Turn from your wicked ways, bitch. Bitch, get off, unplug. Seclude yourself for 40 days and 40 nights, bitch. Go to Blended Healing Shop. I dropped the link. Get you some of the motherfucking spiritual baths, bitch, and take one every night. Every night. For 40 days and 40 nights, bitch. Go spend some of that income tax bag with Blended, bitch. Because you need spiritual healing. That's what you need. You done welcomed in so many motherfucking demons. That's all that's there now. Girl, Isaiah chapter 1. God took his hands off you. He sure did. When you kept spitting in his motherfucking face, he took his hands off of you. That's how that shit go. And if you think I'm vibrating low because I'm giving you truth, that just shows that your spirit is fermented pig feed. Noodle weenie water. Mm-hmm. That's it. Why would you blame Aaron? D-Shep. D-Shep, we got an open panel, open topics. What's happening? What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? I know you like to talk politics and shit, so what have you been doing? Let me ask you this, D-Shep. What have you been doing to give yourself and your family some sort of security blanket? Mm? 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 Huh? I love that I'm the only one that like them popsicles, y'all. They orange and cream in the middle. Oh my God. Everybody else hate them, and I love them, which means that ain't nobody gonna fuck with them. Okay? Yeah. And I eat them bitches two by two. All D Shep in Austin, I seen listening to Clark Anderson and his Powernomics. That's some good listen, okay? That is some good listen. You should drop his link in the chat, okay? I got put on to Dr. Clark Anderson a few years ago. I think that 2 years ago when I was working the elections, I actually did a live and I advertised Dr. Clark Anderson books. And I told people if they didn't understand politics, then they should not be participating in the election process because it's mental masturbation. Baby, if you ain't breeding your own politician or financially backing your own politician, baby, then you really make you really don't you always gonna be somebody motherfucking or dummy. Okay? Okay. Y'all, I think it might be time for me to sit here and twist up my marijuana. Okay? We down to 8 people. I need a vote. Okay? 7 people. Fuck you, bye. I need a vote for the motherfuckers that's still in this bitch. Do y'all think I should smoke my medication now or wait till later? Because I have not taken any of my medication today at all. Shawanda. Fuck them, bye. The bitches left quick. They must have came with woo. I don't give a fuck. Yo, should I smoke my medication now? Or should I just stay where I'm at? Puff puff pass. I'm be so mad when this motherfucking lighter, y'all. I know this lighter is not going out. Cause guess what my stupid ass forgot to get? Matches. I done prepared and got every fucking thing but matches. I'm finna be, y'all, 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 bitch, the bitch ass lighter. Did you motherfucking chickens, did y'all fuck with my lighter? Cause I caught your ass up here today, which means you motherfuckers probably been sneaking out of that motherfucking brooder at nighttime while I'm asleep. But I'm gonna put up that camera back up in here, cause if I catch y'all use the stove, girl, that flat top, that's why I hate that fucking stove. Let's see if it'll work. If not, baby, I got a motherfucking propane heater. I got a propane heater that's gonna shake something. Okay? I got a propane heater that's gonna twerk something. And I know husband be taking the motherfucking lighters. God, I'm holding this shit on this stove. Shwanda. I knew this motherfucking flat top wasn't gonna like this bitch any motherfucking way. But let's see something. Let's see if I put some paper on there. Will the paper catch fire? Let's see. Because if the paper catch fire, then shit, I'm destructive. How the fuck the paper not even catching fire? Kind of smart shit is this? Catch on fire. Y'all, watch this motherfucking stupid ass shit. Madam, I thought I sent his link to your IG. Hey, I got it. I was wanting you. Oh shit. Oh shit. This motherfucking paper, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, I got some water ready. Okay, I got some water ready. Okay, I got some water ready. Let's. I smoke entirely too much for this shit here. Whew. It's giving ambers. Okay. Boom. Done. 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 Now, meanwhile, fuck that. Okay? Because I can't be doing that every motherfucking time. I get ready to smoke today. This is not going to work. So now I'm going to have an attitude with my husband when he come home because I don't have a motherfucking lighter. I'm not going to catch fire. For real. I'm going to have a whole ass attitude with my husband when he get home because I don't have a lighter. How about that? How about that? And now that I'm in my bedroom, let me tell y'all. Okay, so look, this what y'all need to go buy from Blended Healing Shop, okay? So it's got this fuck you stress spray. Y'all, I literally spray my wrist and shit, and my nervousness went the fuck away. Okay? My nervousness went the fuck away, and I was able to read my poetry on Poetry and Pools. I had never did that. It got some um for couples. Hey, it got something for couples on there too. I ain't found the right name for that yet. So right now it's just the for couples. Then it got bitch, get your spirit pure. Whoa! Whoa! That's what you need. You need some of this. It's called spiritual purification. Bitch, you need to bathe in it. You need that whole set, okay, bitch? You need the spray, the bath salt, the body butter, bitch, and you need a bunch of them. And you need to motherfucking take the spray bottle, okay? and you need to spray your dreads. You need to turn them bitches back into locks. You need this, okay? It's called spiritual purification. Bitch, you need this, okay? I'm steady trying to help you. I'm steady trying to help your motherfucking ass. And this right here, this the spray I was talking about. Evil bitch move around spray, okay? Woo, you don't need it because you the evil bitch. So you need the spiritual purification. You need the whole set. You need to get a bunch of them, okay? You need to get the biggest bottles and the biggest jars that she offer, and you need a bunch of them because for 40 days and 40 nights, bitch, you need to be using that. You need that. Bitch, you need the incense and everything. Bitch, you need to get your spirit purified. Cause bitch, right now, it's fermented hog food, okay? Right, right now, it's fermented hog food. You walk around here with traveling and shit with that shit. Filthy ass, dark ass, disgusting ass shit. You ain't by yourself though. It's a bunch of you demon hoes on here. That's why I keep myself covered. It may be demons on some of you bitches, but it ain't none on me, okay? Cause first and foremost, bitch, I'm strong enough. Bitch, a demon don't stand a chance to overpower me. Never did. If I feel like playing with them, bitch, I make them my bitch. Them bitches be trying to run from me. Okay? Okay? But you spiritually weak. Yeah, I was in my bedroom. That's the only reason that I had got back to that. I'm searching my pocketbooks now. Praying. Praying that I done stashed away a lighter. I found one the other day when the last motherfucking beak went out. Already, D-Shep, go ahead, baby. Enjoy the rest of your work day. Yep. At this point, my husband needs to just come home. At this point, the nigga need to just come home. Okay? Just come home. Because ain't no lighter. And I bet you he got 7 of them in the fucking car. I bet you he got 7 lighters in the car. I'm gonna roll my blunt and smoke and stuff. It ain't number 3 o'clock. That nigga don't get off till 7. What the day? Friday? Yeah. He got 4 more motherfucking hours. Oh, Lord. I might need to take a nap. I might need to take a nap. And then I'm telling y'all, this man got excited about these pigs. I'm telling him, wait till the chicken start laying eggs to get the pigs, y'all. He ready for the pigs right now. I wouldn't be surprised if this man ain't come home with 2 motherfucking rearing pigs. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. But I'm finna go. I got to go to the store. I do. I got to go to the store. I got to. Lord, I'm dropping drugs. Prescribed drugs. Prescribed. You see, you retarded bitches on here with all this unhealed ass trauma. You see you bitches on here who go and you get the drugs, but bitch, you don't get the counseling and therapy that go with it. Bitch, them go together, bitch. I be trying to help you hoes. I might not say the shit sugar coated or politically correct, but that's cause shit ain't got sugar on it, okay? And ain't shit politically correct about shit. So I'm gonna give you the shit straight the fuck up. Okay? Okay? Don't miss the motherfucking message. Or miss it and keep getting your ass whooped. That's your free will and motherfucking prerogative. All right, now I done been on here for 2 hours and 24 minutes. My birds ain't getting no attention. Okay, I usually get a little ass some attention. I ain't giving them no attention right now. Yeah, so I'm finna go. Okay, I'm finna go. Blended. I'll be in your lives when you go live today because y'all, my good sis Blended. She be on her motherfucking grind. If y'all have not um followed and subscribed to my motherfucking chickens, I make a community wall post with they motherfucking links. If you fuck with me, subscribe. You ain't got to turn your notification bell on. You ain't never got to go back to the channel. I just need 50 motherfucking subscribers so that I can put they live cam in there with them for the chicken people to come subscribe and watch. Okay? That's it. That's all the fuck I need. I ain't bought no subscribers. You know what I'm talking about? So I got a thousand and something subscribers. 50 of you motherfuckers should be able to go subscribe. Tell a friend, bring a motherfucking friend. Okay? Tell a friend, bring a motherfucking friend. What else advice I got? That's it, that's all. I ain't got no more advice. Hello?
How you ready to run from us already? You just got here.
Um, because I came for y'all to give me the updates of what's been going on, and I guess that's all. And
Um,
I done gave my little advice. So that was enough for me monologuing.
mm,
Now you want to dialogue? I say we can dialogue.
mm, I'm high.
Tell babe, don't throw that shit in my face. You heard me just say I ain't got no lighter. I'm ready to roll
Use the
up.
stove. Ain't no light in the car.
Listen,
You supposed to have several different lights. You need to go to Walmart first chance you get and buy you some big. They only $3 for a whole 5 pack.
room shaker. I swear to God, I got a shitload of bigs. I done had two go out on me in the last 72 hours. But in my car that I let my husband take to work because I was asleep, I'm telling you, it got about 6 or 7 motherfucking lighters in that car. He walks them out of this bitch.
Mm. He
That's
ain't
one of
got
our
none in his
marital
car.
arguments. Is lighters
He ain't got none in his car.
in the truck. Let me. Oh, ugh. I could get up and go look.
Why you didn't use the stove then?
Cause I got a flat top stove, so I literally had to put a piece of paper towel on the flat top for it to get some ambers and use the ambers from that to light my cigarette. Like I can't do that every time I need to light my blunt or light a
Right.
cigarette. That ain't that's too much. That's too much.
Okay. Well,
Yo.
if you want to, you can end your live. Or
Tell
you can
Bay in
sit
Law
on
I
here.
say, hey there, Bay in Law.
Who the hell is Bane Law?
Yo, Bay.
Girl, you call him Bane Law? That's a nasty name. Mm-mm.
How that's a
Mm-mm.
nasty name?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, so I got
Bane
to
Law.
figure out another name. You're gonna have to call me behind the scenes so we can figure out another name.
Don't give him a name at all.
I
He,
can
he
have
had
my
open
own
heart
fucking
surgery,
name,
so
Phil.
he had open heart surgery, so he might not last too long.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, bitch. Don't do that, bitch. His surgery was successful, bitch. He brand new ticking over there.
I believe it scared the fuck out of him because that's all he want to talk about. Like, you get on my nerves. That's why I'm ready to take a trip. I'm sick of him. Mm.
I can't wait till May.
What's in May? Look for your May?
My girl's trip, baby, is in May. I can't wait.
Yeah, Mother's Day. Oh, damn. That place but cause me
Who?
not celebrating these holidays, I didn't keep up to Mother's Day was in May. Cause somebody saw just asked me to go to Memphis in May, and I told they
I
yes,
had to
yeah.
look up the date. I had to look up the date to see when Mother's Day weekend was. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
everybody I'm going with, everybody work, but me, I work from home. They all work regular 9 to 5, so they was out. That's when they all off, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When we going, when we going, when we got my big
Okay.
community meeting coming up on the 30th of this month. We're doing an adult and a kid Easter egg hunt for Easter and a crawfish
Mm.
ball next month. And then my trip in May.
Okay. Who gonna
And
feed the
then
animals while you
husband
gone,
birthday in
Johnny?
June. Huh?
Who birthday in June?
Yeah, him and my daughter. My youngest girl turned 19 3 days after baby turned 49.
Johnny a Gemini?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
I know. Lord help
Mm-mm.
me. Lord help me. Just Lord be with me. Lord be with me.
So instead of live or getting off or which one do? I thought you was in
Baby,
because you didn't want to be up there by yourself. So I said I'll
yeah,
come up
I was
here.
through talk. That was it. I was through talking by myself. I ain't had nothing else to say by myself.
Okay,
If I was
well, you
gonna
told
talk
me
to
you was gonna
myself,
get some. You
huh?
told me you was gonna get some chicken, but you didn't tell me you had them.
Yeah, girl. They done been here for
Okay.
a week and a day. Hey, Brown Beauty World. I got the chickens, and I'm telling you, within the next week, I have some pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Some Yorkshire pigs, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had to learn about them. You know, I ain't know nothing about pigging. Had to find out that what I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking for is a gilt. It's not even a regular pig. It's called a gilt.
Mm-hmm.
A female pig that ain't had no piglets yet.
Right.
I had to figure out at what age and stage I wanted them at. I want them at rearing age. It's at least 10 weeks after birth and up to slaughter because I don't want to do all that raising them from birth shit. I want to own them for as little time as possible to fatten them bitches
Mm-mm.
up so I can slaughter them bitches.
You should,
That's
so that way you can make sure you know what all the digestions and what all in the system.
right. So that's why we getting them from they got a pig farmer that work with husband. So he let us know. I sent him to work with an index card with questions on it. And that was one of my questions. What has been their diet since birth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they'll be right at 4 months old when I get them. And we'll slaughter them at about 9 months
Mm-hmm.
and then do it
Okay.
again. Now once we get experience with that, then I start getting the souls and the boards, and let them have babies and all that. But right now,
Mm-hmm.
we just want to. every 6 months. Get them at 4 months and slaughter them at 9 months,
Mm-hmm.
until we learn
Okay.
what we're doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I done got bored. I had a little excitement for the YouTube and I done got bored.
Mm-hmm.
It just don't keep my attention as long as it used to.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, I watched these motherfucking locks last night because I was starting to look like a crackhead again. And baby, I sat here in front of my husband and let him put that blue magic on my scalp after I put that oil on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I lied to myself and said I was finna roll a rod my whole motherfucking head. I lied.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I did do some Bantu knots that I'm taking down now because I can't deal with that shit tied up on my head like that.
Hey, Brown pretty well.
I want to talk to Winter.
Who the hell is Winter?
She be coming in your chat. Winter, she got the phone.
Mm.
She be homestead, and I want to talk to her.
That is, but you could talk to what's her name? Moneybags got a farm.
Oh yeah, money too.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is this?
Well,
Oh, hello.
Now, madam, you know you my
What?
dog. And salute, room shaker. Can you please not give any and everybody a wrench on your shit?
Here you go. Why?
Cause you already know she be blocking people out the chat. You feel me? She do that shit.
oh,
Buy a wrench.
It's only one person that do it. Y'all both know her.
Buy a wrench.
Now, madam, it always be her that be doing that shit, and I have to
Buy
come
a
up
wrench
here.
or buy a membership, Mr. West.
who the
Buy a
You know
party
I
wrench.
will.
gone?
Room
That ain't
shaker,
who he
you
talking
I
about.
don't
He
say her
talking about
name,
one of
but
my
you
members. She's a member and a moderator.
you, you
Buy a
know
wrench
who,
or
room
Oh,
shaker. You know who.
buy a wrench or buy a membership, Mr. West.
But
When
madam,
you
that's all I'm saying. Cause remember last time she did the same shit.
Hey, one thing I'm not gonna do is chastise my members or my moderators. If
No,
they
but she be fucking up your channel. She block people out your shit. And then you
eh,
know what I mean? Like
she
your
ain't
views
never
be
blocked a moderator or a member. That's the only rule I got. Don't block mods and don't block members.
soon as she fall out with them, she gonna do it. She do it. She always end up doing it. And I put her name in the back chat.
Oh, she don't even have no wrench over here.
Man, unless you done took that shit, she definitely do. I'm blocked out the chat.
Yeah, she definitely do not.
She had one
Uh,
before. Remember I
she
came up here? We were
she
arguing and
ha-
shit.
yeah, I had to give her one because I was talking to her, but they were fucking over. My
I
moms
told
was
you.
fucking over, so I gave her one. But after I was through talking to her, I took it back. I had wanted her over here so I can ask her something. So I got the protector if I asked her to come over here.
Man, protect your shit. This your channel. Don't let that girl fuck your shit up, dog.
That girl ain't got no wrench over here. She just
I'm
left from over
gone.
here.
That's cool then. Long as she ain't got that motherfucker, cause I ain't ever since that shit when she did that shit the first time. Me, Don Play, a lot of us was like, man, we can't even come over here no more.
Don Play has never been blocked from here, ever.
Bruh, she block us from all channels, like dead ass. He don't
But
comment just because she blocked motherfuckers like dead ass.
not over here. When she over here, Don Play, Pam. My moderators be on her ass when she over here. They be on her ass when she over here. We don't play with them demons.
Oh
I was the
God,
only
watch her
one playing
ass.
with. I was the only one playing with that demon, trying to help give her some life. But baby, she ain't want my help, so fuck her. She
Oh God.
motherfucking troll fool when it comes to over here.
Well, I'm gone. That's cool then. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Now, Mr. West, that ain't who gonna get you the fuck up out of here. That ain't who I thought you was talking about. Cause that's not who got you the fuck up out of here, Mr. West. Oh, I thought he
Keep
was
talking
talking
about
about.
Lamar, but now to
Uh,
got team, you better worry about Miss T.
I'm trying to tell you. Cause that ain't who got him the fuck up out of here.
Mm-mm.
And the only thing, listen, baby, you when it comes to my quarter girls and quarter boys, whatever they all do, that I'm not finna tell them nothing. They at home over here. So if you come over here and you want to just troll them without getting blocked, you better make it your home and get yourself a motherfucking membership or buy yourself a wrench.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna block, but I did give her 24 hours.
I ain't say who, and I'm not telling who do what. Like, what the fuck I look like telling on my moderators? If
Hmm.
you got timed out, you got time the fuck out. If you got blocked, you got the fuck blocked. It was a reason.
Mm-mm. I gotta go see what live she did. Cause I thought she was over there doing a live, and I guess it was a regular live because they said she was funny. So
Yeah. And guess what? If I didn't personally ask you to come over here, just cause you not fucking with me, don't mean shit. If you fucking with them, I can't, they not gonna fuck up my channel because my channel is for my loyal subscribers and my members. So if you over here fucking with my loyal subscribers and my members and you are every now and then visitor, whatever happened to you happened to you.
mm,
That's just that. Buy a wrench, buy a
mm,
membership. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. Every now and then when I feel like playing and I want to feed them, I ain't gonna lie, I unblock everybody. That be so y'all can
mm,
come, they can come over here and be troll food. Every now and then, don't play them want to eat. Yeah. Mr. West, you be he better worry about all us. Look crazy. I don't even be telling them. I listen, I ain't gonna tell on y'all. Trapping and capping. He another one. You come over here, fucking with Room Shaker, and you notice her home away from home, and she drag your churn or block you from the channel. Guess what? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because y'all only come over here to fuck with the people that y'all know be over here. The fuck I look like protecting y'all and not them.
mm,
That will fuck my channel up.
mm.
This
Have
is
you went to
not
the car yet to get your lighter?
hell no, girl. I'm trying to take these motherfucking Bantu knots out my goddamn head.
Mm,
My nerves had got bad, so this shit had to come out.
mm.
Ugh. It's the last one. I must have put 13 motherfucking rubber bands in this bitch. Good grief.
Mhm. I'm bored. But you can end with
What you
them
want to
whichever
do?
whenever you want. Yeah, okay. She could have live on the board, but she didn't go live. Coca had live on the board, but she didn't go live. So Abigail is somebody else somewhere live, but I don't know who it is or what they at, because it got to be somebody I ain't subscribed to because I ain't got no notification.
Girl,
So,
them notifications be coming and motherfucking going.
so who your notifications telling you live?
Let me see. I'm looking now on my other phone. Miss T.
I heard them probably live. Hmm.
um,
But I
Mink
didn't think
just
she'd be
got
on.
off live.
I don't think she'll be on the screen. I don't think she would have been on live that long.
Um, I ain't gonna lie, Room Shaker. A lot of them don't even show up on my feed no more, and a lot of them
Okay.
I'm unsubscribed from.
Mm-mm. Listen,
So
y'all want to know who the hell live?
right.
But the boy too quiet. For real, for real.
At Shop by Southwest, you need some merch, juice, anything. Tap in with me. We got everything on deck. Oh, it's South by Southwest weekend. Shit, right? Come fuck with me,
Mm-hmm.
tap in, man. We out here, Nation Neighborhood Supply.
Who is that?
That's my bonus daughter, my oldest daughter, best friend.
Um,
At Shop by Southwest. She live in Dallas, but juice, anything. Tap in with me. We got everything on deck. You need to look fly. You need to sit right. Come fuck with me, tap in, man. We out here, man. It's your neighborhood supply. Okay. Y'all heard her. If y'all in Austin at South by Southwest, tap the fuck in.
mm-mm. It was some posted a while ago. It says, "Please, officer, please. I'm a police officer. No, that was by Miss B. So it's something going on. I just don't know well.
Girl, did you see that video about a club in Austin where Buddy shot somebody 7 times and then security shot him 12 times?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to send it to you on IG.
Now, why would you want to go do something like that?
No, well, I ain't gotta send it to you.
I'm talking about, is it bad? Is it graphic? What's up with it?
Yeah, it's graphic. It show. I mean, it ain't close up. You can't see they bullet holes or nothing, but it do have the little graphic warning on it because they was arguing. So somebody had already started recording. So when he walked to his car and walked back and shot a old dude, security was right there. Like it was 7 shots, 2 second pause, and then 12 shots.
Mm-hmm. What T.I. got sentenced for?
Well, who got sentenced for?
T.I.
Well, let's just look it up and see. Cause I don't know.
Okay.
See, I get sentenced. Baby, that's Ti sentence, Ti sentence, Ti sentence.
But what
Baby,
he
all
go
this
before
shit.
the judge for?
Let's see. Ti legal issues 2025. Okay, here we go. Judge changes mind. Rapper T.I. Harrison wife win 53 million more in dog case.
We're converting your article into
I
audio.
seen that when that came down.
That was February 2025.
Okay, okay,
Okay. Last year they tossed they sex assault lawsuit. Yeah, this year all I see is that
okay.
on
I
they
know
OMG dolls.
they said they said something about something supposed to be going on, girl. Wendy Williams supposed to be having a sit down with somebody
What's up,
or
Slump?
doing a show somewhere.
She done shook back like four flats on the Cadillac.
But the lady said if she keep on making noise, she'll put her in much stricter for faculty and limit her access. So people saying why is nobody helping her? Because it's really seeming like people taking advantage of her. She
Yeah,
can't
that's
even make
why they
decisions on when she can have visitors or not. And they shutting her off from the world and really ain't giving her room to roam. So she's trying to see what could she do to get some help. And ain't nobody trying to help her, but everybody capitalizing off trying to reveal her story. So she supposed to be on the show today or tomorrow. Hmm. Let me see what Buddy Lee, what's today, Friday? So Buddy Lee might be live for Fuck Shit Friday. Uh, FBI discovers secret tunnels under Hackman mentioned, then turns pale. They said 777 bodies was found.
damn what they did that at.
Um, wherever Hackman's mention is,
Do you see your? It got a question for you on the screen.
I can't see that.
Room Shaker, why you ain't tell me Gina showed up pussy last night on B Ways? I just found it out.
I didn't know. I didn't watch all the B ways. I went to sleep, but she also was behind calling to DG back panel and was up there playing with her titties and then her pussy, thinking that she was doing it for DG. And now that my watch saw her DG wasn't there, and she still was doing what she was doing, and now that my watch ended up recording her dumb ass.
Stupid. So they must be at Josh's because he say now Josh live playing victim right now. Talking about if
What
he
are you doing to
cared,
victim for?
he he would have talked about it, but yet the stupid fucker live talking about it. Right. Cause DG Ben said he was gonna send his ass up because while he was in jail, Josh was talking all that shit about DG putting his hands on Nisha, but Josh is a whole convicted, beat a bitch up too, nigga. So DG said, nigga, you was trying to be the pot calling the kettle black. I'ma send your ass up. So he
I don't,
finally did it.
I don't see it, man.
I don't see it either. What's Josh channel? Josh World TV. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's see. I ain't subscribed.
Me either. Okay, let me type
To
it
show
in. Josh World.
anything about me doing anything to my sweet, precious, beautiful mother. Don't let these niggas move the goalposts, but I know niggas that when niggas just like entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? I just thank God, bro, that I'm really embarrassed on this shit sometimes. You know, as I said, sometimes.
But Josh, they didn't say you beat up your sweet, innocent, beautiful mother. They say you beat your sister ass.
Because I'm not. So I swear to God, I'm not. But I can say that because a lot of motherfuckers ain't been through the journey as far as this safety that I've been through. So
But
when
you
I say
did
this,
act
I ain't
like you
saying
was
it
better than that
from a position
man.
of subscribe or just the
Oh,
real
he just
fan
came
nigga
live.
on this bitch. I got a right to say that.
Yeah, baby, that's what they had. Remember you said they ain't live, they somewhere.
I'm sitting back chilling.
That what
Uh-huh.
they had.
This shit like secondary or even the third, you know what I'm saying, option.
So what Broadway? Ask the person in the chat what Broadway say when
It
they
ain't gonna
did
stop
it.
nothing though. It ain't gonna stop nothing. It ain't gonna stop nothing, baby.
They blocked you already, don't play. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why this is y'all home, because they be trying to handle y'all everywhere else, because y'all be telling the fucking truth to they old noodle weenie water, farming and pig feed, chicken head ass cells. So they be
Okay,
trying to play with y'all.
Cupcake and Lexus fighting in the chat.
Let me see. Cupcakes, because I fucking can. Freedom of speech. Oh, okay. Lex, shut the fuck up. I'm not even reading your comments, bitch. Nunu done entered the chat, baby. She say, Lex, so what? You don't have a fuck to do with that. Handle your own smoke first. Oh.
It's a lot of fights because Mink fighting with Lady Easy.
Nobody should respect my face
Mink and
for.
Lay
Oh
Leezy.
God,
Yep.
God, shit.
Otto, what's
Niggas
up,
be fucking
Bo?
on my page,
Where the
nigga.
fuck
I ain't
you
lying,
been
bro.
at, nigga?
Everybody be
After
on
I
my
play,
page.
what
This shit be
made Gina attack Mink? Cause she was mad when like they said, why you coming at Lady Easy for Gina about Gina? Why you didn't come at Gina for attacking you and coming for you? They said Gina flipped on her and was disrespectful as fuck. I didn't get the clock none of that because I ain't subscribed to everybody.
Don, they say you not blocked, Don.
So I found out when they mentioned it on Big Page that there was a lot of fights kicking off. Mm. You can hear your loud whenever you get ready.
bitch ass thing. You can't tell me the bitch ass thing. If you try to, I ain't gonna hear it.
Who can't tell him that?
I ain't gonna hear it.
I think you said mink.
You know what I'm saying?
None of my wife said, well, I won't pray for you. I don't want everybody to pray for me neither.
Yeah, that's because the girl told her, I don't want y'all praying for me, you evil
Let's
motherfuckers.
go, people, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all the love. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. If I hit this job, man, I had a mild feeling to say the God.
You, yeah, you
Oh,
know.
Cupcakes was up there with him at first.
You talking about God,
Uh,
like, bro, nigga doing all this with an open case, bro. Oh God, like nigga doing all of this harassment through communications with an open case. They're not saying, bro, like,
hey,
I'm
son.
really against this nigga, bro. I hate the spirit time of
Hey,
Hey,
son.
everybody.
you
Hey, Room
know
Hey,
Shaker.
Hassan, how you
Can
doing,
you hear me?
love?
do this shit
How you
with an
doing,
open
Madam
case.
Room Shaker? How you guys doing? Can you guys
What
hear
y'all
me?
gonna
We
do?
good, yeah.
Turn Josh down a little bit, room shaker. Let me speak to her son.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, babe. How you been?
Uh, how you doing, Room Shaker, Madam? I'm doing good. Salute to both. Appreciate it. I just been
Already.
sick a little bit. I just been. What up, Otto? What up, Downplay? But yeah, I just been sick a little bit. How you guys been?
You done had that flu and shit too?
Yeah, I'm just starting to feel up better now. You know,
Well,
I've been
thank
sick a
God.
lot.
Thank God. Cause we was just talking about that. Our children been getting sick, having the flu and pneumonia and different shit. It's that season. It's that time of year.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like damn. And what makes it worse is that I can't eat and drink for the whole month. So until 6:30, you know.
Oh, it's Ramadan. Okay, so yeah, so look, because I am non-denominational and I respect most denominations, my husband and I are fasting for Ramadan. We are just not doing a traditional Muslim fast. So we're not doing the no food, but we have given up something else that we are used to doing every day very regularly.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm with you. Here we over here, we with y'all. We with y'all. Okay? We stand with y'all.
yeah, yeah. I appreciate. Yeah, no water, no soda, no nothing. Like damn.
From sun up to sundown.
Exactly.
Boy, so that means you gotta get up and eat early in the morning.
Yeah. No, no, but you get used to. You get used to it. The first 2, 3 days is the hardest, but after that, it gets easier. But during the summer, because every year it changes, So
Right.
during the summer, it sucks even more because the days even longer. See, now we're in the spring, winter, or whatever. So the days kind of shorter. It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah. Once that daylight savings time kicked in.
Yeah, but Room Shaker, madam, I just got banned from Russia. I mean, Northern Alaskans and Belarus
How the fuck you did that?
because I guess some people watching me from Russia and Bruno Mars got the music got played, so it didn't affect my channel. It's weird the way I got it. The email I received is not
Yeah.
affecting nothing, but I'm just banning Russia, Northern Alaskans, and Belarus. It's like, well, damn.
Yeah, your channel. So it just be that
Yeah,
video. So whatever video you played that song on, it just be that video is blocked from those countries.
yeah. The song. It's I gotta remove it or edit it out.
Yeah,
It has like a Bruno Mars song. It's like, damn.
yeah. That's what happens. And so it's all good.
It's
It's
all
all
good.
good. Yep. So and we don't fast from sun up to sundown. We are completely and so look, when I brought it to him about us fasting for 30 days for Ramadan,
Yeah,
he wanted to be big bad, right? I was like, okay, so listen, baby, we can because we never fasted together before as a married couple. We can start off with 7 days, and then the next time, gradually grow into. I told him the goal would be 40 days, 40 nights. This nigga say, let's start off at 40 days. I was like, okay, you sure? He
damn.
was like,
Room
so
Shaker has left the
yeah,
building.
cause we were listening to Josh old bitch ass over there crying and stuff.
You mean Flawless World? That Josh or different Josh?
The sangria game.
No, I don't think I know him.
Yeah,
Time and
you know,
birth, man.
Maybe
you
I've been
Medicine
here.
matters the
Yeah,
way you
I don't know
the one
because
that was
you.
going with CB.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he was fucking with Flawless World DG when DG had beat up Nisha,
Damn,
aka Eve. And he was talking shit about DG putting his hands on her, but then he got doxxed and he done beat up his sister and his child mama.
damn.
Right. So how the fuck you gonna come on the internet clowning this man when you got beat a bitch syndrome too? Sound like y'all two peas in the same motherfucking pot.
Yeah, yeah.
Y- Your shit was just hid, or so you thought.
Hmm. Well, this is getting bad. Yeah.
Well, I don't be knowing what the fuck. So today I'm just taking some time off from my spring prep and homesteading and said, well, let me go live today and see what social media YouTube got going on. You hear my little chickens in the back?
No. I mean,
My pups.
there's always something going on. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with everybody.
Yeah, cause these motherfuckers don't never stop putting on productions.
It's 24/7 nonstop.
nonstop.
Yeah, productions. A
Yeah,
bunch of special ed motherfuckers to me.
there's
But
always there's always somebody to target.
yep, cause always somebody making themselves the target.
Or it's just jealousy. They've seen somebody getting numbers and attention, so let's go after him or her.
Yeah, that happens too. But I'm gonna be honest with you, son. Believe half of what you see, man, because sometimes that be a play too.
True.
Sometimes them people get together and to grow numbers on both pages, they'll write a play like they can't stand each other. The whole time they on IG FaceTime and the whole time they be as soon as they get offline beefing.
They laugh at everybody else.
Yeah, they putting on productions.
Yeah, the way I look at it is like 2% out here, like people really dislike one another. It's two, and the
Yeah,
98% just faking it, just for the views and clicks. And
correct,
if they can get money out of it, that they get money out of it.
correct.
There's 2% actually dislike and want to like murder one. That's two.
Like I'm part of the 2%. If I say I really don't like a motherfucker, I really don't like that bitch. Now, the bitch ain't worth me going to jail over. I wouldn't speak death to the bitch life because then that shit'll come back to me tenfold. But if they was on fire, I wouldn't piss on them. You know what I'm talking about? Like I don't give a fuck about them. And when I say that about a person, I really mean it. That mean, bitch, you done play YouTube games with me, and I don't play like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you've lost whatever respect I could have had for you. Yeah. I don't play like that.
Yeah, but it is what it is. What are you
Yep.
gonna do?
Nothing. Every if I get bored, sometimes I entertain they demons. I like to aggravate they demons. Hey, melanated queen, how you been, baby?
How you doing, Melanie Queen? Damn. I think Room Shaker phone died out or something.
Yeah, she probably over. I'm telling you, she probably just trying to listen because we had just started listening. But it's all good. It's all good, baby. Um,
Big Slum.
it's open panel, open topics. Have y'all? Yeah, I saw you subscribe to my chickens. Thank you for subscribing to my chickens channel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you saw my comment, bro. I was like, what the hell is
Yeah, and then you seen the video of the bully.
the video of the bully? No, no.
Yeah.
Maybe I have. I forgot about it, but remind me.
So they got two videos on their channel. One is showing the bully, and the other one is showing their freaking arrogance. They had a little mirror in there, and they done broke it because they would fight over who gets to stand in the mirror. They would literally peck at the mirror and stand in the mirror and sleep by the mirror and would fight over the little mirror that I had in there. Um, and then the first one was about the bully because I got some longhorns. I got one roo and one pullet. And one of them motherfuckers, I don't know which one is the roo and which one is the pullet right now because they look the same because they young. But one of them is a fucking bully, and he really walked around the brooder like anybody could get it. He literally went pecking and picking on each. It's 12 of them in there. He went at all 11 of them, one by one, just back to back, just pecking at them, pecking at them, pecking at them till they run away. Then he turned to the closest one, like a bully, a real live bully. But that pecking order shit is real, and they be having to establish that shit for real, and it be funny to watch to me.
Hey, I mean, you putting something different out here.
Yeah.
And
I
I've been
like to
more.
watch animals act like animals. That's entertainment to me. When these bitches and niggas be acting like animals, that shit's sad. That shit is it's fucking sad.
No, because people trying to become a superstar. That's the thing. And what I seen, some people done drama and they have succeeded with the drama. Don't get me wrong, but the drama is not for everybody though. People need to understand that part. Doesn't
And
mean
they
it
need
work.
to the devil reward. So even if the drama is working for you, that's the devil rewarding. It's still what type of way do you want to be remembered? Who do you want to be a superstar, but how do you want to be known? You know what I'm saying? You want to be known as Gina, the one who 60 something years old, got sons, grown sons and daughters, and pop they pussy open on social media on the World Wide Web, tattooing all these different gangs names on her body for real. You know what I'm saying? You want to be known as woo? Like what the fuck? Like, like okay, if
Yeah,
that's what you want your celebrity to be, then hey, by all means go ahead. But if you was my mama, bitch, we'll have problems.
you're dropping names today. You all are going to war.
I mean, I always call a demon out by name.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, yeah. It is what it is.
It ain't no shade, no tea. I'm just speaking the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I just finished telling Woo that. Nigga, ain't no putting no sugar on no shit over here. Shit ain't got sugar in it. So I'm not finna add none to it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If the truth bother you, change the truth. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah,
A lot of people ain't gonna tell you the truth. They gonna let you come on their channels and use your ass for entertainment.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, but
And what's crazy is that's what a motherfucker feel like is love. They fuck with me. They let me on their channel. Yeah, and guess what? As soon as a motherfucker get disrespecting you up there, they laughing and cheering them on because they agree with them about you. They don't respect you because you don't respect your motherfucking self. And that ain't just for YouTube people. That's for entertainers in general. Music industry, acting industry. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like if you willing to let the devil provide for you to sell you a principal prostitute, man, you sad than a motherfucker. For real.
yeah, no, you're right. But you also got to remember, some people don't give a damn.
Yeah, I
You know,
know.
so it sucks, but hey, it is what it is. But when you think about it, actually, we're all small time celebrity. True, not all of us are millionaires, and we're not getting like real YouTube money. But like we're known. Like think about it. Hundreds, thousands of people know our name, seen our face, heard our voice, and every time your channel gets shared out or recorded or somebody put into short and posted in other social media. And I keep saying this, we're like there's thousands of people know. I'm not saying they know us in our personal lives, but they know they've seen us.
Yeah.
And that's pretty dope
Yeah. I
in
can
a way.
honestly say in my 41 years, Hassan, I'm a celebrity in my own right. From state to state, from one side of the country to the other. Thousands of people I've met and had lasting impacts on them, and they done had lasting impacts on me. And if we ain't seen each other since we was 17, if we see each other right now, they gonna remember me. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be able to remind me of something, that happened. That's what I'm saying, Otto. Like I've always had my personality is watered down like a motherfucker for YouTube.
Yeah.
Seriously. Serious.
Brown beauty world. What up? How you doing? But yeah. I mean, this internet stuff is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not just the YouTube. It's other apps too and other websites and stuff.
But then again, it's all in how you use it, right? Because I've been on YouTube every day. Every day, every day. But I've been on homestead channels. I've been learning about pig farming. I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been using it for a different purpose. So you can't blame it on the app. It's
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
you just it's on you really if you're entertaining or not.
Yep. And check this out. Them channels that I've been looking at, they subscriber count is in the hundreds of thousands. They video count views is in the millions
Exact.
because they're giving sustainable information.
True, but I also seen a guy. He does yo-yo for crying out loud. He's getting all this Cash App, Super Chat, and he got a decent like subscribers. Like and they're doing a yo-yo tournament. So imagine he's standing there doing yo-yo,
because
and you have
there's
like
there's
200.
fanatics there for every market. There's a market for everything,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
So what's gonna be most profitable for you realistically? You know what I'm saying? What do you have a niche for, a knack for? For some people that answer is drama. For
Yeah.
some people that answer is drama. So you're gonna get a little celebrity from that. You're gonna get you might even get a big celebrity for that. You know what I'm saying? You could be Tasha K status on this bitch, you know. But then what does that come with? Because in order to get something, you gotta give something. So what does that come with? That come with people digging into your real life. You know, they got one Peaches, I think it's her name. Miss Peach. She got 9 kids and she married. These people, she moved into a nice place and the people find out, they dox her, they find her address out, they call her housing. The last time she went to eviction court, her son, it's because people were calling the office so much, trying to get her in trouble, trying to do this, that it was a high rise, it was a nice place, and the people wanted her out of there. She was too much trouble. She was like, bitch, you come with too much drama. We don't want you. We ain't got time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? But she can teach a content creator class and charge $20 a piece, and have 800-900 people in that bitch once a week. So she getting her money, but at what cost?
Yeah. I seen a person has like 20,000 people in their channel, 10,000, 15,000. Like damn. So
Yeah,
when, but what I noticed too, these panels they're fun, entertaining, like the way we do it. But I don't think that's the way to do it.
it's
Maybe
not.
maybe in 5, 10 years, maybe. But I don't think right now it's not. These panels are just like a kickback. We just come up here, talk, give our opinion, and sayonara. We get-
Honestly, these panels died when COVID left. The time to do these panels and shit was when COVID first hit and YouTube started letting people go live. That was the time. G- Content creators made the most money off of YouTube and lives, panel lives during that time. So that wave has honestly come and gone.
No, I'll go one further. We should have started doing YouTube 10 years before COVID, because before that YouTube was different. You can just upload a video, don't do stupid stuff, say the craziest thing, and you get views, and you could have been a millionaire right now.
Yeah,
Because, because 15 years ago, YouTube was free for all,
yeah.
and you literally can do anything. But that's our luck, I guess. You know.
Yeah. Look, Brown Beauty, know who I'm talking about, right? Brown Beauty World. That bitch don't give a fuck, okay? She talk about her husband. She talk about his mama. She talk about her mama. She tell everybody business. But imagine charging $20 a head for a 2-hour Zoom class on how to create content and get paid. And you got damn near 1,000 people or 1,000 people in that 2-hour class at twenty
Damn,
dollars a head, and you doing that once a week every month.
damn. Yeah, yeah. Zoom. You can have like 100 people on the panel if you know how
Yeah,
to use it. Like instead of using StreamYard, you can use Zoom on YouTube. I've seen people do it.
I use Zoom for my community meetings, but you can have up to 1,000 people if you get. It's a certain package you can get.
Damn, that's a lot of people. Imagine you trying to speak, you can't even get a word in.
Yes, you can, cause you can. You know it. You mute that mic. It's in the settings. You can fuck with the settings
Oh, okay,
where they
okay.
have to raise their hand. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Madam, how was your Mardi Gras? Did you and hubby enjoy yourself? So honestly, my oldest daughter, y'all, right? Cayenne's mama. She got the same set of friends since high school, right? Like, and none of them have grew new best friend circles since junior high school. And so once a year they meet up somewhere. Is that's usually the only time they get to see each other because they all live in different places now. So they were flying in from Michigan and from Dallas, and they were doing Mardi Gras this year. So I was the Mardi Gras babysitter. Okay. I was the Mardi Gras babysitter. Me and the children, my nephew came, my granddaughter came, and honestly, I had them um they were fucking with the chickens, okay, which is fucking disgusting because they thought they was fucking pets. I was like, that's not a fucking pet. That is food. So when you finish playing with it, go get your ass in the tub. My granddaughter and my nephew, he dug up some holes for her to plant her some sunflower seeds where she wanted them at. We just did shit like that. I didn't even do Mardi Gras this year. But my daughter and them did, and girl, look. I said, girl, do you know that you the little young girls I be talking about? I'm going through her pictures and, I'm telling them, turn up, y'all turn up, but be safe. Girl, that girl I'm going through her pictures look like they was having fun. Next thing I know, Melanated Queen, I look up, this girl done bent over in her little cut off blue jean shorts with her little Mardi Gras leg warmers and her boots. Girl, all that little red ass was hanging out. I said, Lord have mercy. Go, why get your ass off the internet? Unhang your ass off the air. Okay, but she's 25. Thank God they didn't have the fucking internet when I was 25. Okay. Okay.
So,
Just real.
I mean, they kind of did back then, but no one really used it that much. People going to Yahoo is more popular than Google now.
Yeah, chat rooms.
Chat rooms, yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I was born in 84, so yeah, Nah, we ain't have to worry about all that. And they had video cameras, camcorders, but I stayed out the way of that shit too. You know what I'm talking about? I stayed
Yeah.
out the way of that shit too. Yeah. I never liked being recorded. I was always stage fright. I never liked to perform for crowds. So this YouTube and shit is me being okay with something that I was so uncomfortable with. Cause honestly, my kids wanted to start a YouTube channel in 2016 and I forbid it. It's like you're not putting all them fucking strangers in my house. So they tripped out when I started YouTubing. But I started YouTubing to sell sex toys. I wasn't on here to be a content creator. To sell sex toys and upload documentaries about the Sonya Quarters. If these bitches would have never tried to make me leave, I wouldn't be here right now. If they would have never tried to make me leave, I wouldn't be here right now. So for all the bitches that didn't want me here when I first came, hating and shit, they the reason I'm still here. I never like taking pictures. Me either. I be the photographer. Like I probably be doing something real cute, and soon as I know you got the camera, now I'm all awkward and shit. I don't. Yeah, that's
So
why
you,
y'all get the watered down version of me on here. Shit.
damn. You have a lot of people trying to chase you away.
When I first came, oh yeah, her son, they struck me the fuck up out of here quick. They struck they struck me up out of here quick. Do you hear me? They put me in a play, and the night before they put me in a play, well, no, wait. First, they took my channel. My first channel, I got it back finally, but they took it. They kept hitting it for sexual content. I had a video where I was showing my sex toy products, but they were still in the box. They were still in the packaging. I just was showing the packaging. It was a good live, but somebody kept striking it for sexual content, and so that's the one and done with YouTube. Like they gotta protect their community, so they took my shit. Same day, I started another channel. Um, 2 months, might have been 2 months, if that later, they threw me in a play. And the night before they threw me in a play, they struck my channel. So, like, I couldn't even respond on my fucking channel. So I went to Instagram, right? First play I done got through in. I'm trying to defend myself. I got facts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked up. First and only time ever I have known that to happen, Hassan, them bitches struck my Instagram. Okay? They struck my fucking Instagram.
They chased you all the way to Instagram.
Yes, they struck my fucking IG because I was showing facts on my IG since I couldn't. My thing was like, I'm not finna come to y'all channels where y'all talking about me at and give y'all clicks and views if I can't go on my own channel. Fuck that. So I went on my IG. So they came over there. And then shit, they struck the shit out my shit. I was locked out that bitch for like 7 days. Yeah, so yeah. I'm talking about all my shit would get age checked and shit to like it was just crazy. And I never knew no to this day nobody ever will take ownership of doing it. To this day, like they was trying to tell me that I was lying because it ain't say I'm showing emails from YouTube and shit. Like it was a bunch of bullshit. It was a bunch of welcome to the board bullshit. And after that, I was like, all right, so I tell y'all what, y'all got that. Whoever the fuck y'all is, y'all got that. I came in y'all world. This how y'all play. I bet. I can't be mad at y'all for how y'all play, but I want you to know that while I'm on this motherfucking board, I'ma be all the way in the corner property on some undeveloped land. Don't let me hear my dogs barking. I ain't coming to fuck with y'all. Don't come fuck with me. Cause when I come out, I ain't playing like y'all play, man. Like I play different. So leave me the fuck alone. And that's how I've been in my own little corner, in my own little motherfucking chair. I don't care for they crowds. I don't care for they content. You know what I'm saying? Like I be over here doing me. If it's for us in here talking about what the fuck I want to talk about, then I'm great. Super D motherfucking duper. Leave me the fuck alone. You fuck with me if I feel like it, then I'm gonna go hard on you. I'm gonna go hard on you. I'm gonna irritate the shit
Yeah,
out your demons
but
because
you
it's.
are a good troll because when you troll somebody, you drive them insane.
I know. That's what I told him. Like I'm gonna calmly troll you with your truth, and that's gonna drive you and it's gonna take you out of the game. It's gonna take you out of the game, and that be the thing is that it's your truth, so you really don't have a defense. Yeah, because
Yeah,
unlike me, you don't know how to live in your truth. You don't even like yourself in real time. So it's really
yeah, you're right. But other than that, what else did I miss in the YouTube world? Any interesting stuff? Hello? 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 Can you hear me? What the hell? Hello? Oh, okay, okay. You got a call. Damn. Well, for the 4 people watching, hit the like button. Subscribe, share. Yeah, yeah, she's on the phone. Damn. Salute to everybody. Queen said, I remember your channel. I was sub. Uh, she's on the phone. Damn, you want. Oh, they're not. For the people just coming in, the host, Madame, will be right back. She's on a phone call. Until she comes back, hit the like, the share, and subscribe button. And to support the channel, send a super sticker or a super chat. Wait, do you have membership as well in here? Oh no. Oh yeah, she does. Or become a member of the Madame family. My bad. Be right back.